Hey, everybody out there, and welcome back to everybody's favorite podcast. This is Are You Garbage?
Oh, yeah.
It's that little show we sit down with your favorite comedians, and we find that if they're good to be classy, or if they're just a big old piece of trash.
Trash.
I'm your host, H.Foley, coming at you on a beautiful day. We're out back here at Tootie's in the new edition. She's upstairs washing her dainties.
Okay.
Her unmentionables.
All right.
In the bathtub.
Okay.
Using lava soap.
All right.
That's from our good friend Bridget Mahoney on the old Patreon.
The fifth tag got me.
My co-host is coming at you from right next to me. Whoa. He is the CEO of Are You Garbage. He is an international businessman and my best pal in the whole wide world. Give it up for KJ, Kevin James Ryan, everybody.
What up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. As always, please make sure you rate, review, subscribe on iTunes. Full video available on YouTube. Then, obviously, the greatest website of all time, www.patreon.com/areyougarbage. You go over there, you get all that bonus content, gang.
Yes, sir. And, gang, we couldn't be more excited to have our incredibly, and I mean incredibly special guest back with us again today. He is a legendary stand-up comedian. He's one of our absolute favorites. He has a brand new podcast with his lovely wife, Nikki. Nikki and Jim over there on the YouTube. You got to check it out. And you can hear him every morning, Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m., Faction Talk Radio, Sirius XM, Channel 103 with Jim and Sam. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the one and the only, Mr. Jim Norton. Everybody.
Oh, wow.
There he is.
Jimmy!
Oh, God.
Legend in the building. Back with us.
Thank you.
Happy
to see you,
have
pal.
you, man.
It's good to see you guys. I love the new place. It looks
Thank
great.
you.
Really impressive.
Thank you, buddy. We appreciate it.
Yeah. I was on the block, and I'm like, I don't know about this block. Looks like the place De Niro sent Karen to get dresses.
Keep going. A little further.
We're in here doing rubbing tugs. Got you waiting in the lobby, one of them little beers.
Yeah.
Remember that? They always gave you the little
They
beers.
always gave you the ones I've heard
little
about.
pens.
Yeah.
The ones I've heard about, yeah.
Married man now, brother. Just in time for the holidays. How's that going? How's that treating you?
You know, it's I go back and forth. It's funny you say that because I don't know when this airs, but today we put up a video. It's an argument we had a year ago today. Our YouTube channel has been live for a year.
Okay.
Holding grudges. I like it.
Yeah, but she came back. We had somebody filming us at the time, and she came home and was just emotional and tired. And,
Sure.
and like, you know, certain times you, let's just say certain people partake in certain activities, but when they travel international, they don't partake in those activities.
Okay. Understandable.
So they begin to Jones for it.
Understandable.
And their mood is a little hypersensitive and shit.
That's like me in Delaware. I've got a guy down there.
That's kind of it, yeah.
I got you.
So she unraveled, and we had an argument, and it's like when I look at that, I'm like, that's what marriage is. It's everything every fucking hack comic in the 80s.
Dude,
Sure.
it's so bad because I'll try to write a bit that I think is specific to me. I'm like, this happened, and then I'm like, it's like on like an episode According to Jim or something. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, has anybody talked about holding the purse in the mall?
Those stores get hot, I'll tell you that. How
Yeah.
are you guys traveling together? Are you good with that?
Because we saw you on Bert's cruise.
Yes.
You guys, you were together, and that was my first time meeting your wife, and we got on the bus together, and it was you guys were doing well. I
Moving
feel.
together.
It was still the first day of the trip, too. So
Yeah, I think that was one of our first public events. Was Bert's cruise. We get along great. Traveling is pretty easy.
Okay.
She won't come to one-nighters. Like if I do one night in Boston, one night in New Hampshire, she's not coming.
Right.
Yeah. If you set up somewhere for a weekend.
Yeah, if I'm like, hey, I'm going to L.A., then of course, you know, she wants to go. Out. Yeah, she wants to act like she belongs. It's really fucking annoying.
I do that out there too. Let's go to Spago.
Over at the Brentwood Market.
And we got a dog. We just got a dog.
Ah, there you go.
I like it. And so the travel is great because now, like, she has to stay home with the dog. It's like 10 weeks old, which is awesome. Because I'm like, I'd love to have you.
I know.
But I guess I'll have to sit alone and jerk off and eat whatever I want. God, I love hotels now. I love hotels.
Right? Has that switch? You were probably over hotels. You've been working for a long time, so it's like now you're a little refreshed, a little rejuvenation.
I love it, man. It's like but I don't like. I would always have escorts come over, and like I was a complete creep on the road. But now it's just like I'll go to escort sites.
They're gonna say room service.
I'll look at what I could do. And
you do that?
Yeah,
you'll go browse the inventory, kick a couple tires.
My wife dies.
I'll be back in Toledo.
Yeah, you just look, but I don't do it. I eat bad. You know, it's nice to have your time alone in a hotel.
Sure.
Do you like a nice hotel?
I am a gentleman's accommodation.
Really?
snob.
You
Yeah.
we also just did. We were in D.C. with you.
Gentlemen's accommodation.
That is a great
Yes.
term. We did the.
Send up your finest escort right away. And the beef Wellington, please.
Man, that poor escort. Getting somebody after a beef Wellington.
I'm a little sleepy.
We were in D.C. and you remember he maneuvered. We were shocked.
Dude, we were like, what the fuck?
You did. You showed up. You had already
Adam
checked
Ray's
it.
show.
You got there the night before, I think.
right.
You did. You hotel the night before, and then you
Yep.
show up to the. You show up to the venue. You got your luggage. You pulled your car right in the garage.
Yep.
And then
Like a hitman.
And then he's like, he gets off stage. He goes, "All right, I'll see you guys later." Right
Yeah.
back to New York.
I had an execution in front of the Hilton, so I had to.
Took the rubber gloves off and walked out the door. Didn't run, walked casually.
I'm a weird traveler, man. I like to get there the night before. I don't like to drive or to fly when I get a gig because I get like nauseous
Even
and tired.
flight gigs, you get out there the night before.
Always, because this
Really?
way you're not stressed. You don't have to take your Dramamine and be loopy on stage.
I get it.
So I like to drive late the night before, 4-hour ride, sleep in. I really do.
That's
do the,
Ted Bundy stuff.
It really
Driving
is.
overnight from Florida to Nevada or
Yeah.
something.
Put the diaper on and hit the road. We're not stopping.
Yeah.
Nobody in the car.
None at all. That's because I took the passenger seat out, as old Teddy B did.
We always talk about this. I mean, we do understand it. I mean, especially something like that where you're so, even though it's D.C., you're still so close back home. Like, you have to be somewhat over that shit. How brutal was it, like, when you were coming up doing clubs and we're lucky we go together so we can goof around. But when you were by yourself, that had to wear.
Well, I was always hosting. Like when I first started, for the first 10 years, I was an MC. So you would like pick up comics.
Just who could be serial killers.
Oh,
or
absolutely.
Criminals. They're like, you're just getting whoever got booked that weekend.
You were hoping they were murderers, so you didn't have to go through with the shit gig in Lancaster. Yeah.
I know that club.
I hope he just cuts my throat.
There's a piano wire in the back seat if you need it.
You're leaving weapons for them.
Yeah, but you would share rooms. That was the worst part. Was like, but I also look back on those days. It was fun. Like you were sitting there with like I was so happy to be there. I was so happy to be in the room with a comedian like who was like talking to me. Like,
Sure.
It was great, man. I love those. I used to do with Bob Levy and Florentine. We would do a gig in Maryland.
That's just fun.
$75 for the weekend, $25 a show, no food, no room. So they would let me share the room that they got, and they would pool the money and keep the money. It was great.
That's
I miss
awesome.
those days.
The good old days.
Yeah.
Solo Florentine must have been fun.
It was fun, but Florentine would always fuck a waitress. So it would always be, me and Jim picked up girls together one time, and it was so embarrassed.
He was a good-looking guy.
good-looking
good-looking
dude.
guy now, but back in the day,
He was an 8.5, and Jim had
I'm a
great
3.5.
rap.
He had a good rap.
He had a great rap.
He's got that voice too.
Yeah. They did.
Hey,
Come
wanna
on,
go back, suck my dick?
Yeah, what are you doing? And we picked up these two girls, went back to the hotel room, and Jim is pounding like a professional.
Straight hotel room, beds next to each other.
Two like double
They're not the
beds.
sweet, dude.
No, back then it was a regular small room.
Yeah.
And I was wearing all black, and I was dressed like the preacher in the Poltergeist 2, and I'm fucking laying there.
What a deep cut.
You're all gonna die. And you're not gonna get an erection, Jim. And he was right. I couldn't. It was shriveled in my pants. I went down on her for about 40 minutes, and she couldn't have an orgasm. And then I finally went back up to my room with her and just made out. It was embarrassing.
Jesus.
Yes, Jim Pound. What a professional.
Oh, dude, I'm not going to be able to get hard for another week here in that story.
He had his face in her neck, just grrr, grrr. A real man.
What would it take for me and you to hook up with two chicks in the same room?
A gun.
I was
A lot of chicken fingers.
I was gonna say an act of God. For us to pull two chicks together. Man.
You guys gotta have groupies, though. Come on, you guys are hilarious.
I mean, we're big with welders.
Hey, guys that make skateboards for us.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Ah,
Has
God.
the home? I know you guys had work done on the house, but has the home improved or your lifestyle improved now that she's there? Like, does all the silverware match? Is it spotless all the time? All that kind of stuff? Is it more domesticated?
It's more domesticated, but spotless, no, because she's what they call it. She's like a trad wife, but doesn't want to do housework or anything traditional.
What's a trad wife?
Traditional wife.
Okay.
But she's not a traditional wife.
Yeah.
She just wants to lay around and do nothing and smoke pot. That's to her a traditional wife.
Sure.
So yeah, the place
She's
is a
new
mess.
age. What do you want from me?
Ain't dating a teenager.
I know.
Smoking weed with posters on the wall.
Yeah.
It's like we're talking about flower, like smoking joints
Oh yeah.
in the apartment.
No.
Okay.
But she's trying to quit. Like she goes through these periods where she'll quit.
Okay.
Which but then you have to deal with somebody's mood when they quit.
Like
It's
you were
never-
saying, yeah.
Yeah, it's never good.
What about the gummies? She don't like the gummies?
No, she doesn't like. They make her too loopy or they make her nauseous or whatever. But it sucks though, because when somebody's smoking pot all the time, they're just falling asleep on the couch.
Yeah.
Like they're passing out, and I go into I'm
Get up and mow the lawn.
Yeah, do something.
Mow the lawn. It's in a high rise.
Yeah, that was the joke.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for playing along.
This guy's funny. Maybe we could pick up some chicks. I don't know you had a personality on you. I thought you were just a good-looking fella. Okay. What about the holidays? How's the apartment shaping up with that? Do you guys get a tree and all that stuff?
Yeah, we order a fake tree every year. It's too big to store. And she was going through one of her dips.
Wait, so you throw it out at the end?
every year.
No shit.
We throw it out.
Damn, you got throwing away artificial tree
Yeah,
money?
They're
yeah.
not that much
Damn.
though. They're like
They're
100
not that much.
But it's probably cheaper than a fucking real tree in New
What
York
are you dropping
City.
on it?
I want to say
You got the high ceilings over there. If I'm
not that high though.
You got a couple of bucks on you
Yeah.
too.
$350 to $400 for the tree.
throwing
And then
that
you're
out.
just
Out the window.
out the balcony.
I even risked a lawsuit right off the balcony. If it hits a stroller, I'll pay it.
How much was the kid?
But
Somebody
yeah.
scoops that up.
Yeah, somebody takes it. I think they do. And one guy, they wanted it one year for a charity, like for some kids thing. But I'm
That's
like,
not
yeah,
bad.
Yeah, take it. But you'd have to pay to store. It's an apartment building. So
Sure.
there's storage units. So it would cost me more to pay for a
Right.
storage unit for that fucking tree. So I'm like, just get rid
throw
of
it
it.
No, that makes sense. Are you
Yeah.
doing gifts or are you doing no gifts? I'm doing no gifts this year with my wife. We said.
I guess all year, right? You get what you want.
Yeah, she gets whatever the fuck she wants.
That's kind of the way it is.
Yeah,
you know.
it's like what? Okay, yeah, just put a tag on it from Santa and it's yours.
Amazon shopping addict. So I'm like, look, we can exchange a little bit. We don't usually do that many gifts because she's like, I don't want anything. I'm like, I definitely don't want anything. And the least I have to spend, the better.
I didn't want the tree.
And exactly,
Yeah.
she wants the tree. You got the tree. You got the dog. She wanted the dog. I got her little dog. That's her Christmas gift. Is that little dog?
They are like a couple from the 50s.
Tree and a dog. Yeah.
The Amazon shit, man. it's
Brutal.
Insane. It's getting worse and worse. And there's so much pressure. If you're coming up, she thinks someone's going to steal the packages from the package room.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, I don't give a fuck.
Let them
steal it. It's crazy.
Yeah, she's addicted to it. I'm addicted to it too, but I collect Kiss posters. I've been doing that for like the last year.
Goddamn Kiss poster we're talking about.
But I mean, like,
Someone's
old
gonna
ones.
steal that.
I am paranoid. The dog. I said if the dog pisses on one of my posters, it's going off the fucking terrace. If one Japanese Victor poster is ruined by dog piss,
What's a poster cost you?
it depends on the a lot of them are a few hundred. The most I've spent, I think, is $3,000. But that was like for the original Casablanca promo poster.
No shit.
But there are some that are more, but I won't buy them.
How many times have you seen them in concert, would you say?
Not too many. No,
Not
no.
a lot?
I went to the last show at the Garden. This guy, Matt, who I know, I was on my way home from the Comedy Cellar, and it was like 7 o'clock. He goes, hey, man, do you want to see Kiss tonight? I got tickets, an extra ticket if you want to buy it. So I'm like, I hadn't seen them in fucking 15 years. So I texted my wife, I'm like, do you want to go? And she's like, let's go. Let's do it, even though she fucking hates them. So we met outside. She hopped in a cab. We literally walked in as they were about to start Detroit Rock City. I couldn't believe I made it.
Damn.
And it was nice to see their last show ever.
Sure, that's
I'm
pretty
happy.
good.
Yeah, I'm happy I went.
You ever put the makeup on?
No, not for that. For a good pegging, I'd be lying if I said I haven't lipsticked up. Can't bitch boy without a little lipstick on.
Hey,
No one's gonna believe it.
I'm with you, brother. That's all right.
Oh God.
Okay.
All right. Some of the questions that it's been a minute since you've been here.
Yes.
So some of the the ones that have become common game we want to run by you. Who is it? Because you are a notable man who likes to meet famous people and get the picture and the autograph.
Yes.
That's well documented. But who was the first famous person you met before you started doing comedy?
Before you were famous.
Yeah.
Tom Noonan. My grandmother took
Who's
me.
Tom
Tom Noonan.
You ever see Easy Money?
Of course.
He's not Pesci and he's not Rodney. He's the other guy.
Oh my God. I see that guy all the time in the East Village.
I was a kid. I was like 12 years old. My grandmother took me to the George Street Playhouse to see Of Mice and Men. And I forget who played George, but Tom Noonan
Lenny.
played Lenny.
Wow.
And I chased him down the street for an autograph. I was 12 years old. I'm like,
He's still in character. He starts petting you.
Jim's got lipstick on.
and he felt my hands are nice and smooth. You know, puts Vaseline in his glove.
No kidding. That's a great
That's
one.
a
Tom
really
Noonan.
good
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
You know what he was great in is Heat.
Was he in Heat?
He was in Heat. He was the one that got the fucking plans. He was the one that was working with John Boy. He was in a wheelchair.
I don't remember.
He was good in that.
Yeah.
I see him all the time in the East Village.
He's a great actor.
Great.
And I saw him at Louis once I went to Louis for Thanksgiving, and I think Tom Noonan was one of the guys. It was a bizarre,
Wild.
eclectic.
Yeah.
It was Philip Seymour Hoffman, Joan Rivers, her daughter,
My God.
Parker Posey.
This is the height of Louis.
F. Murray Abraham.
He does gather an eclectic squad.
Jim Norton, Robert Kelly. See how off the cliff the guest
Sure.
list goes? But I really admired Bob Kelly that day. He was so good. Because I get like, Philip Seymour Hoffman was there, and he's like, hey, I'm Phil. And I'm like, I know, but I couldn't talk. And Bob Kelly is so good at being fun in those moments, being himself, and he's just fucking making everybody laugh and being Bobby. I'm like,
Sure.
Bobby's a great guy in those moments.
Okay.
I panic and I just shut down.
That's all right.
Oh,
Seymour
man.
Hoffman.
I get
That's
shy.
a wild fucking...
Tom
yeah,
Noonan, the first one, yeah.
That's a good one, though.
First autograph I ever got was Jocko the Clown, his name was. He's a nobody. He was probably just some pedo from Edison. I was a kid, and I went to my friend's birthday party.
And he was
in
a
fourth
local
grade.
clown?
He just did my friend's birthday party.
And you asked for an autograph?
I was a douche.
Oh, my God, dude. That is embarrassing.
I was a douche. Gacy should have been the clown I met.
Oh, yeah, I got the pen in my car. Hey, right this way, Jim.
Here's a picture of me and Rosalind Carter. Ooh.
You asked for an autograph.
I asked for an autograph.
You probably made that guy's year.
I did. I still have it, too. Jocko the Clown.
A local clown. Imagine seeing a local clown at a birthday party. Like, this guy's got it.
Yeah, you got to sign, please.
Buddy, I might
Who's your
never get...
representation,
I
Jocko?
might never get this chance again. Meanwhile, he's working at a Pep Boys during the week.
Yeah, I thought he was famous.
That's really good.
Can't but something about True Classics.
Ooh, love that True Classics, gang.
Talking about the best T-shirts in the business. Now they got everything over there. They got active wear, whatever you want.
Hoodies, jeans.
Just growing over there. Gang, let me tell you something. There's two stages of my life. There's the pre-True Classics and the post-True Classics. See this thing? It's not a True Classic. That's why it's hanging off.
Looks like a
Doesn't
bozo.
fit right. I got a nice pack at the house.
See, this True Classic tight on
Wash
you.
good.
Looks good.
Feel comfortable. Highlights all the good places. Look at this flab. This is what you don't want to look like.
Get yourself a true friggin' classic.
I'm the lady in gray on the fucking on the ad.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I don't know how to work the pasta maker. Get yourself a True Classics and everything else they got this holiday season.
It's snug in the arms and the chest with the right amount of room in the midsection and make you feel like a yoked up defensive end or something. You know what I mean? They got moisture
You are
wicking.
not.
I am not. All the active wear has moisture wicking, quick dry, and odor control. You can mix match clothing for your lifestyle. 100% perfect fit guarantee with easy returns. The holidays are here, and True Classics ultra comfortable, perfect fitting essentials make for the perfect gift for you and the men in your life. So if you're ready to upgrade your closet, shop now and unlock big savings during their huge holiday sale.
There you go.
Just go to our exclusive link at trueclassics.com/garbage to save. That's trueclassic.com/garbage. Please support our show and tell them we sang you end the year with holiday cheer thanks to True Classics.
Yes. Kit, we got to talk about Tushy.
Ooh, tushy.
Because I got a little surprise for you.
What's that?
I got it all hooked up at the house.
Yeah.
And my butthole is a whistling.
Yeah, screaming me.
Clean as a whistle. Gang, Tushy, bidet, hooks up to the toilet. What are you doing with the wipes, with the toilet paper? You're killing yourself. Get a nice fresh clean in there. Give your asshole a shower with Tushy.
Yeah, as the big man said, they were nice enough to send it to us, and we got him here in the studio. It's a proper game changer. It's one of those things where you're like, how was I walking around like that with just poo,
Like a dirt ball.
poo on my butt? It's crazy. It's easy setup. You can do it anywhere. It's fan-freaking-tastic. Clean water, right in your poo.
Fresh.
You know what I mean? It's all right. And right now, you can give the gift of practical luxury that benefits everyone in your household. Go to HelloTushy.com/garbage now to grab your deal before it's gone. And don't forget to give us a shout out while you're there and let them know we sent you. Let them know the boys sent you for a clean beehole.
Can I tell you this real quick?
What?
For the big boys out there, takes a lot of the work out of reaching back there.
Sure. So go to thanks for that. Go to HelloTushy.com/garbage to get the best gift this holiday season. Do it.
Yeah. I think we asked you about your first job, but did you have any jobs like as you were starting out in comedy, any bartending or anything like that?
No, the only job I did during comedy, I worked at a place called Christoph Silver where I was doing I was working on a packing line with really high, expensive, $300 forks.
Sure.
That Christoph is a great, a high price silverware, and I would write jokes on Fragile stickers, and then I worked for this place called Laicos Lamps, which were high end Italian lamps.
How'd you get into this shit?
I was a warehouse worker in Raritan, whatever it was called, Raritan Valley or Raritan Center in Edison, New Jersey.
Okay.
So I was just working at Christoph, and then when they moved back to New York, I stayed there and worked at Laicos Lamps, but got fired because I would go to Maryland and sleep through work the next day.
Sure.
So I got fucking
You get
canned.
laid with fucking Florentine.
Well, no, it was more like me and Levy. One time me and Levy jerked off on the television. Florentine was out with a waitress, and then me and Levy both scrapped loads on the TV set.
Why?
And then we just wanted to have Jim would go crazy when he came back, and he just looked at it and he went, beautiful, and then went to sleep. That was the only reaction we got out of him. My pseudo-gay experience with Bob Levy.
It's not really pseudo.
No, we didn't look at each other's dicks. We were facing the TV.
There you go.
Hey, watching 60 Minutes.
We were laughing.
Gentlemen at the end of the day.
Oh, of course. Yes.
Have you ever walked out of a job? Like, that's it. I'm fucking done.
Did I quit? There was a company called Zero Copper that I worked for, and I drove a forklift.
Who are you?
I know.
Dude, never in a million years I think Jim Norton knows how to drive a forklift.
I drove a forklift.
I was doing a diamond mine in Kenya.
No, I was actually in charge of chopping off the hands if their diamonds were missing. I was doing.
I don't want to do it, but a job's a job.
Enforcer for a diamond mine.
I drove a forklift that we would get these 20-foot bundles of copper tubing, and they would be like on these giant, wrapped in these
That shit's
like
dangerous.
core. Yes, it was, and it was. I had a giant boom on the front, and I would drive onto a ramp that was rotting in the corner, and go on the back of flatbeds and pull off these giant things of copper tubing. I did that for a while. That job I might have just quit. I worked with a guy at that place, so I'm sure he's dead at this point. And there was a hooker that I knew who would come by, and
A hooker that I knew is a crazy sentence.
she was a
And the
regular.
dead
Oh
guy.
yeah,
If you're working with guys that you assume are dead at this point,
yeah. Well, he was an older guy back
guy,
then, and her she would she wasn't that attractive. But he was like, Jim, I would love to. And I'm like, okay, man. I'm like, but just take your wallet out of your pocket. If your pants go around your ankles. Because she was going to the office in Bloom. But I'm like, make sure that you take your wallet out. Because, and I saw him on Monday. And I'm like, how was it? He goes, she took my wallet. I'm like, what did you do? I'm like, did you take it out? He goes,
Mary
I forgot.
Mary's up to her tricks again. She would do it at the office? Or
Yeah, because it was in this really desolate, weird warehouse area by New Brunswick. So, like, New Brunswick is where these hookers hung out, like around Howard Street and Commercial Avenue. So,
knows the intersection.
oh yeah,
Right there, right next to the Domino's?
Yeah. It was a worse intersection than Reginald Denny's fucking toilet seat to the head, and he wound up getting his wallet taken, and his money stolen out of his pocket because he let his pants go around his ankles.
I just
Rookie
checked my
mistake.
wallet.
Your rookie mistake. But he was old. He was very old by then. So yeah, 35 years ago, he's probably dead.
You drive a forklift. That's pretty good.
I did drive a forklift. I enjoyed it. I did that at a few jobs. I worked at Pergament, which was like Home Depot. It was a Staten Island-based company.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I offloaded tractor trailers for a while. That's what I worked in receiving. So I would just go in the back of trucks and.
What age are you talking about? Early 20s?
I would say I started comedy at 21. So I would say 17 to, because I dropped out of high school, so I was working full time by the time I was like 17 or 18.
Okay.
Into your early 20s.
Yeah, 18 to 21.
If you had to hop back behind the wheel now, think you could handle it?
It would take a minute, but I could. I wouldn't want to go up on the ramps again because
No.
that ramp was awful. Because you would like lilt to the right, and you were on a shipping dock. So if you fell off, you were gonna get killed.
What would you be doing something in that world if you hadn't started doing comedy? Like, where do you
100%.
say you would just land? You'd be like the supervisor at the dock.
I would be doing something like that. Yeah, because I hated. I was again uneducated, so I wasn't qualified to do anything else.
Wow.
And I would probably be driving a forklift.
There you go.
Yeah,
All right.
Pretty good. Good work if you can get it.
it is. Yeah,
Huh.
it was a fun job.
Is it cut the grass or mow the lawn?
That's a great question. Is it cut the grass? I'm gonna mow the lawn. I mean, I would have to say 50-50. I never chose. I've said both. I admit, embarrassingly. I don't know what the right answer is, but I've said cut the grass, and I've said mow the lawn.
Mow the lawn, I think, is the trashier of the
No,
two.
it's the classier.
You
Mow the
think?
lawn. Yeah, mow
Hey,
the.
cut the grass.
You cut the grass. It's
Okay.
trashy.
Mow the lawn is something that you would probably find in an upper echelon home.
Yeah.
I
I
would
would
say
mow the lawn.
Cut the grass is more of
Yeah.
trash.
And
Yeah.
how do you say the thing that you get your car?
That could be too many things.
Took?
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Washed?
I don't want to.
I don't know.
You have car, you have health, you have life.
Oh, car insurance.
Insurance. You didn't go insurance.
Car insurance. No, car insurance.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
car insurance is
Yeah,
trashy.
car
That's
insurance.
a guy who can't pay the insurance bill.
Yeah, car insurance.
And how do you pronounce the product that Crayola makes?
Crayon.
Crayon.
Not
Crayon.
crayon. How would you say it?
I'd say crayon.
Crayon? That's
Yeah.
like Philly, right? You have
Yeah.
Delaware. Yeah, it's
Pack of crayons.
that's pack of crayons. No, crayon.
He said it proper.
I do crown.
Like a gentleman.
Pack of Crayola crowns. Crowns.
No,
yeah,
I would
pack of
never say
crowns,
that.
Yeah.
Fucking queen have it on her head.
My dad wasn't the sharpest tool in the shed.
Wait, where are you from? You're Philly too,
Outside
right?
Philly,
Oh
yeah, yeah.
Okay, I get it.
Ground
okay.
ground beef or hamburger meat?
Hamburger meat. My wife says minced meat, and I want to just drop kick her.
It's European,
Yeah,
though.
it's European shit.
Minced meat. I'm like, how old
Yeah.
are you? Fucking 78?
Yeah.
No one says minced meat.
Yeah.
That's what Mike Tyson does to his opponents. Turn you into mincemeat.
What the fuck?
Why you, Iona?
That was always a beat you up thing. I'll turn you into mincemeat.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
always
she's-
food with you.
When I was fighting Jack Dempsey.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. What? Shit. What was the other one I had? How do you clean a public toilet seat?
My tongue.
The money's right. Yeah. What do you mean?
What you mean?
Like if you're somewhere that's like not great.
Do you have an issue
clean
with
it?
that?
Will you dry
Yes.
it? What do you do?
Here's what I do. All right, I pull the toilet paper down. Obviously, you clean the seat.
Give it
Okay.
a flyby.
Now it depends if it's a full seat or if it's the one that goes like that with the little
Let's
space
do the
Yeah.
U. Yeah,
where all
it's
the piss
U.
collects.
Yeah.
Because then you have to scrape that, and there have been times where I've gone out and gotten a little water and wipe that.
Okay.
And then push that thing into the toilet.
Okay.
And then take a nice fresh sheet or two, put it there, and then sit down and take my dump. But I has to be hygienic.
Okay.
Has to
Good.
be.
That's a fucking
Goddamn
gentleman.
I
gentleman
had to
right
shit
there.
when I came in here today, and I looked at your bathroom.
It's pretty bad, right? It's not great at the
You
moment.
didn't want to poop in there?
No, just because I could hear you going, hey, you guys are chatting out here.
Yeah, because you can kind of hear it.
You can hear everything.
But it wasn't a cleanliness thing. You would
Not
poop
at
in
all.
there.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't care. And I wouldn't even care if you guys do, but it wasn't an emergency. But I looked at your seat, and I was like, am I going to have to clean this toilet seat? And shit, I like a nice clean seat.
And did you think you would have to clean it? Would you have given it a once over?
You have to.
Well, I lifted it to piss, and I left it up because I pissed slow, and I didn't want you guys to think I had been shitting, so I left it up just so
oh,
you
man,
knew
we are nuts.
what I was doing. Yeah,
Psycho.
it's pure mental illness.
I'm just combing my hair.
Yeah. That was the worst when you were on a date and you're taking a dump and you knew you were away too long to be pissing. I would always come back with an excuse, like, my contacts. You know, like I was doing something other than shitting.
I had to turn the shower on one time. I was in there for so long.
That
and
steams
was,
it up,
it
dude.
was so loud. It was early in my days.
And it was her house.
It was.
Showering in my house.
It was her house.
Really?
Yeah, dude. It was a night after. It was just bad. It was like I'd rather. You know what's happening. I'd rather you not hear it.
Yeah.
I'm like you can use your imagination, but
Bet you really gave it to her after that, huh?
Yeah.
I was like Norton with
Real
Florentine.
stallion.
I went down on her for 45 minutes. I couldn't get hard.
Do you like a surprise party?
I've never had one thrown to me.
Aw.
I'm like Peter Brady, just running around the house, hoping for my party. And I realized my dad has AIDS.
What was the high school you went to?
North Brunswick Township High School.
Hit him.
Get on it. We
Find out if you're notable.
a notable alum.
I
on
am, but I'm not.
Wikipedia.
There's a soccer player who's first.
Okay.
Yes.
I might be in the top 5.
Tim Howard beats you out.
Oh,
but
I know Tim Howard.
it's a tight list. It's only 6 people on the
We'll
list.
go top to bottom.
James Altucher.
Oh, James Altucher is he's still a friend.
Sean Cameron.
What's he famous? Wait, what's James Altucher?
He's
famous
like he goes broke on purpose and then makes a lot of money back. He's like he owned Stand Up New York for a while. He's one of
Oh,
those
that
good-
guy.
James. Yeah, he's like a really interesting. He's a great chess
You went to
player.
high school with him?
Yeah, I know him. I know him since 4th grade.
He's like a billionaire, isn't
Hedge
he?
fund manager.
Yeah, he's like a billionaire.
Yeah, he's a
entrepreneur.
really smart guy. He's a very interesting guy.
That's crazy.
Got Tim Howard, Jim Norton at number 4.
There you go.
Aries Spears.
Harry Spears. That's right.
No shit. Yeah, but this is
You
an
guys the same
alphabet.
age?
This is an alphabetical
No,
order.
it's not. Yeah, it's just I think it's just.
Aries is younger than me. I know Aries Spears since his mom used to bring him to open mics. He was a talented young guy.
Very, yeah.
And we would go to a place called Arbijon's. I'm sure he'll remember it in East Brunswick. But his mother would bring him because I think he was too young to go in, and she would take it. And you're like, this fucking kid is great. Like,
Yeah.
he would do RoboCop, and you just knew that this guy was. But I remembered him because that name, Aries Spears, is such a
Yeah, memorable.
distinctive
name,
name. Yeah, but I know him a long time.
He never graduated. He was expelled his sophomore year.
Was he really?
You don't gotta
Blow
put
up
that
his
out
spot.
there. What the hell?
Yeah, I don't think I remember him from school. I knew him from the open mics, though.
Wow.
The two of us are both outcasts from high school.
You little rat. He ain't great.
Yeah, I didn't graduate. It's
His
great.
Tony Soprano is fucking.
I just saw that.
Everything's good.
Excellent. Really great.
Well, there, notable alum,
There you
Jimmy
go.
Norton. Love to
Yep.
see it. That's great. Let's say, what's the shower like at the house? Is it like a tub shower or a stand-up shower? Like the
Stand up. That's
it's
a
gotta
nice
be
shot.
stand-up.
Well, I mean, there are 2. And the reason there's a second one is I got a nice tub, the second one. They said if you ever want to resell, a tub is good to have so parents with little kids can move in.
Good.
That's a good thing to have. But the main shower is it's a spa adventure. I wanted it's a big glass,
gentleman.
Yeah.
a truly gentleman's steam experience. Because I have it where you can close off the top and it becomes a steam shower, so I can
What?
sit there and take a nice steam. And I'm in a real good steam, and then it's probably. It's bigger than this table area. Like
No
it's
shit.
a large.
Got a nice place.
And there's a chair in the shower. Like there's a concrete looking
Like a
thing.
bench.
A bench, thank you. Yeah.
Got the,
So you
wa-
can
got
sit
the watch
down.
chair in there.
You got away with words.
I like to sit there. It's good when you're taking a steam and you want to just blow your nose and relax.
Sure.
A couple of robes hanging up in case there's company
That's
for the jacuzzi. There's a couple of robes.
There's a jacuzzi
outside. Yeah.
Wait, hold on. So there.
out on the
that's what that's
balcony.
Oh yeah, yeah. You never been in my house?
No,
I never got
Wait, you
there.
have a jacuzzi out on the balcony,
On the terrace. Yeah.
The terrace, man.
Yes.
He's a fucking.
and then there's a tub in the bathroom.
Yes.
Wait,
with a jacuzzi jet.
You can't walk out of the bathroom onto the balcony, can you?
No, the balcony. If you want to get onto the terrace, you can go from the.
He keeps correcting me.
There is a little Juliet balcony.
What the fuck is that? You're talking to 2 dirtbags.
That's a small
How many broads
one.
you got living there?
None.
few are as quick as Mr. Norton, baby.
and
Oh man, that was good.
and what I love the most about my wife is that she would really enjoy that show. Now, if you go out on a Juliet balcony, is when you leave the bedroom, there's a small. It's almost like it's enough room for one person, and you can just stand out there and look. And it's just enough for one person to relax, chair,
Sure.
little
I would
table.
jump, dude, if I woke up with a bad day.
I've thought of it. Believe me,
Sure.
I've thought of it.
So then in the bathroom, there's a bathtub that has a shower on it. That's a jacuzzi.
That's the
bath,
guest
too.
bathroom. Yes, that's the guest bathroom. That's attached to the living room. And the master bath has no tub in it. It's just got the standing
It's a big
shower, and the
shower.
steam room, and the
Damn.
and the outside area has
Terrace.
Yes, has places to sit. And it's got the jacuzzi. Which
How
is
often are you using that jacuzzi?
Not as often as you think. Like you think you're going to use it. I had a new one put in because there was one that came with the place, but I was just like, it was a little smaller than I would care for. And I don't want somebody else's jacuzzi energy.
Sure.
So I had to hire.
Be wiping that thing down every day.
This guy could have struck out all the time for all I know.
He's got bad juju. This guy can't close. Yeah, I need my new one.
So yeah, I did get. We had a crane come and bring up a new one. That's how they put a jacuzzi on it. They bring a crane out. And
That cost extra?
Oh yeah.
Jesus
Yeah, it was
Christ.
10
Should have got the forklift.
It was $10,000 to shut the fucking street down for 5 minutes.
God.
And then they lift it up, they hoist it, and I have video of it going up. I don't know if I have it on my phone, but I have video of it being hoisted up, and it literally takes 10 seconds.
Yeah.
And it's on top, and they drop it.
And then they're gone.
And then because there's no other way to get a jacuzzi into a place. The next one, the old one, they just break up with hammers and saws and take down by pieces.
How long ago did you do this?
2017 or 16.
You had to have
2016.
told us that. That's insane.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I did. I don't remember.
No, you
crazy.
did not. Though I would hear stories of you would have what? You would have a barbecue or something of some kind.
I've
or
only
like,
had a couple. I'm not very social. Do you guys know how to barbecue?
Not. I mean,
No.
for myself, I can, and it sucks. But there would be stories of you having these parties, and I would hear by like third hand, like you gotta see the deck on this place.
I would love to have had you guys. If I didn't,
We weren't successful yet, Jim. I still do an open mic.
No,
I
but
might have bartended at it
I-
or something.
in fairness, I did one of these in August, and I would love you to have come. I don't know why I didn't. I probably just forgot. But
So you don't have to take the dog down. The dog's a little dog, big dog.
tiny. We're so stupid. We wanted a Cavapoo, and we thought it was a Cavapoo. It's a Yorkie, but it's fine because it's hypoallergenic.
Okay.
And it's just we've only had it 2 weeks, so it's a little, it's shitting and pissing on pads, and we
I
took
have a
it.
feeling you are too.
Yeah, it's much easier. I mean, I just keep eye contact with her to make sure she's not stealing my money.
Hand on your wallet.
And we brought the dog on the terrace, and it's so scared of being outside. So we finally found treats that it likes, because the other dog treats it fucking hated. I don't know what kind of treats we got it, but my friend sent me some that this thing loves. So now we're just getting it to walk on the terrace.
Okay.
Needs its vaccinations.
Gotcha.
And there's a vet at my place as I do this. We found a vet that does house calls, and so the vet is coming to make sure it's up to date on vaccinations.
Jesus.
Yeah. So my wife is dealing with the vet right now.
Juliet Terraces have vets making house calls.
The Juliet Terrace is nice. It's good for one person if you want to just sit out there and take a glance at the city,
Sure.
and relax.
I
Have a
mean,
coffee.
I don't think the word terrace has been said this much on fucking all any episode.
Terrace is a great word.
Okay. How big do you say the terrace is? I've heard it was big.
It's a good size.
I heard it turns. Is that true?
It's a little bit of a wrap around.
Got the corner, dog.
Yeah, I have a camera. I could show you it, but it's not impressive. You could just see the size of it. It's not.
That's I mean, terrace, New York City.
Yeah, I want an outdoor space. That's why I moved where I was. I was in a Trump building on the Upper West, which I loved. I mean, the building is the best maintenance of any building.
Those buildings are beautiful. Yeah,
Fucking great. I was on 70th and Riverside.
Yeah, that whole little village.
I
right
love
there.
it up there. I love it, love it. But I couldn't have afforded an outdoor
Space up there?
in that. No, it would have been crazy. So I started looking on, the rest.
What
of the
year
city.
did you start making money?
I started making money. The first.
Get down to brass tacks.
The first money,
Trying to sign
I
'em?
started making was I would say 10 years in, when my first contract with Opie and Anthony, they had finally signed me. I was making $50,000 a year to be on the radio. That was $1,000 a week.
Back then.
I was like, holy fuck.
That's as a comic to make $50,000 as a comic
That's
in New
it?
York and doing comedy adjacent, like living in the comedy world.
I still lived
that's-
in Jersey. I was paying $300 a month rent.
Oh. Plus
And
the shows, then your probably road shows go up.
I was
you're
selling
plugging
out
it.
everywhere. Yeah. And they doubled my salary to $100,000. But the show got kicked off the air before the paperwork was signed. So I lost that. That was heartbreaking.
Bastards.
That was when we got kicked off the radio in 2002. But yeah, I had just signed to double the money, and the paperwork hadn't gone through yet.
Cancel the Juliet Terrace.
Yeah. oh no. This is what white trash I am. I was making $300. I paying $300 a month. Florentine was my roommate and his girlfriend, so we split a $900 rent 3 ways. And there was mold on the wall. Have you ever seen the video? It's called Jim Norton Cribs.
No, yeah.
Black
I've
mold.
seen it,
It's
yeah.
disgusting. So I'm like, I can afford a place now in New York. So I got a 2-year deal. They double my money, and I got a 2-year rent for $2,300 a month. So I went from $300 a month to $2,300 a month.
Okay.
And 5 months in, we get fired, and I'm fucked. So like, thank God for Tough Crowd. That really saved me.
Yeah. Yeah.
There
And
you
tough
go.
crowd.
Ups and downs, baby.
Yeah.
I fucking love it.
Oh yeah.
Kevin, let's talk about Aura Frames.
Ooh, screaming from the rooftops. Or a frame.
Gangs, it's the goddamn holidays, and you want to make it easy? Aura Frames, every broad on the list. Grandparents, uncles, aunts, everybody. Pass those things out like the old McDonald's gift cards. Hand out Aura Frames to everybody.
Uh-huh.
Digital photograph frame. Upload it right from your phone so they can keep up to date on what's going on in your life, the kids' lives, the recital, the this, the that. Johnny struck out at baseball. Timmy blew it in the soccer game. Let them know.
Mm-hmm. It's named the #1 digital photo frame by Wirecutter. Aura makes it effortless to upload unlimited photos and videos directly from your phone, so your favorite memories are always within view. Plus, you can personalize and preload an Aura frame for a truly special, unforgettable gift. You want to know a good idea is do an X-ray to one for your partner. Send all those see, you know what I mean? Have that sitting by the bed frame. Get you going. A couple of DPs on there, whatever you need.
Gonna need a zoom on that.
Yeah, listen, so save on the perfect gift by visiting auraframes.com to get $35 off
There you
Aura
go.
Frames best-selling Carver matte frames by using the promo code GARBAGE at checkout. That's Aura, AURA, frames.com, promo code GARBAGE. This deal is exclusive to our listeners, so get yours now in time for the holidays. Terms and conditions apply. Do it.
Can't be Mint Mobile, Mint Mobile, Mint Mobile.
Love it.
I'll say it one more time. Mint Mobile been a sponsor for a minute now.
Big supporter of the Garbage Boys.
OG sponsor. Shout out to Mint Mobile gang. Why in the world are you paying so much for these big
box stores.
big box stores? What are you paying all this money
You're paying
for?
a
in your
light bill.
goddamn phone
You're paying a light bill, the insurance bill at those places. You're paying for the door,
That's
the windows. Deal. Get out of here with that.
That's true. Mint Mobile done all online. That's why it's $15 a month. You sign up for 3 months. That's $45. You're covered for 3 months. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
5G network. We're talking the good stuff.
Yes, you use your own phone with any Mint Mobile plan and bring your phone and your phone number along with all your existing contacts. You ain't losing nothing. Ditch the overpriced wireless with Mint Mobile's deal and get 3 months of premium wireless for just $15 a month. To get this new customer offer and your new 3-month premium wireless plan for just $15 a month, go to mintmobile.com/garbage. My wife's been using it for years. My family's been using it. It's great. It's fantastic. That's mintmobile.com/garbage. Cut your wireless bill to $15 a month at mintmobile.com/garbage. $45 upfront payment is required, which is the equivalent of $15 a month. New customers on a first 3-month plan only. Speed slower above 40 gigabytes on unlimited plan. Additional taxes, fees, and restrictions apply. See Mint Mobile for details.
Do it. Have you ever had a credit card cut up in front of you?
No, but I did because I'm financially savvy. There were these escorts that used to accept credit cards, and I would go there and always pay by credit card. And wouldn't you believe it that all of a sudden my credit card numbers got stolen?
Fraudulent charges.
I had $10,000 on each card, and back then I was making no money, so I had to call the credit card company. And they're like, "Where did you spend it?" And I'm like, "On a prostitute." I told them, I'm like, "I went to it. I'm single. I don't care. This is not my charges." $100,000, $10,000 on each card. So I had to. That took me 2 years to straighten out. Fucking worst.
No shit.
Yeah.
That's like how they remember.
I'm going to put that down as a yes.
Yeah. They didn't actually cut it up.
Sure.
Yeah. You ever have a fucking a credit card jizzed on and the number stolen? All right.
Same. Oh God. Do you put your shirt on then deodorant or deodorant then the shirt?
Great question. I would say
Thanks, Jim.
This morning, because I did think of that today. After the gym, I usually go home and shower, but I was coming here, so I showered at the gym. And I put my deodorant on first and then my shirt. But I don't like doing that because a lot of times, as you know, you pull it down and get that foot on the side.
That's fatter guy. That's bigger body stuff.
Yeah, and also, but also careless. Sometimes after a shower, your shirt sticks to you because there's a sheen on your body. So what
listening.
I like to do is I have to hold it out and then wrap it around and lower it.
Sure.
Or I like to just do the shirt first. Great question.
Okay.
I use white deodorant now, and I still never have that problem. I never get anything on me.
Maybe you put your shirt on. Do you always stretch it out over your pits when you do it?
Yeah, that's right.
You've been talking to.
This guy's good.
What's the shower like at the gym? Single, or is it like a big stall with a couple of guys?
No, it's
It's not hedonism.
The ripping and the tearing.
yeah. There's it's a bunch of individual showers.
Pretty good.
With like a plastic shower.
Gotcha.
Because there's so many guys going in and out. Like I very rarely shower there. I usually go home, but like I said today, I had to.
If we came over to the house right now and we asked for a glass of water, what would you be giving us?
I'd be giving you a glass or a cup or
Like, would it
we
be
say,
a
hey, can
bottle?
I get
Would
a
it be
water?
Brita?
Oh,
would it be?
it would be out of the zero water filter. We have something
nice,
called
man.
a zero water filter.
Reverse osmosis?
What's that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Some rich guys use.
No, this one takes all the metals and stuff out of it.
Okay.
And there's a little thermometer on it where you can measure. Like if you put it in water and hit the button, it tells you, like, it gives you a number like 41. Like that's how many metal per million. And then you do it with a zero water and you put the thermometer and it's zero. So it takes out a lot of
Everything.
stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's the cost on a zero there?
The cost is this the one attached to your sink, or is this like a Brita
No, it's a big one with 2 filters in it.
Standalone.
Yeah.
standalone?
It's a
think that is-
standalone.
I think that is reverse osmosis.
Is that what that is? I don't know.
Could be.
He also went to New Brunswick High School.
North
Reverse
Brunswick.
osmosis.
No, New Brunswick was kind of the hood high school. North Brunswick.
Well, reverse osmosis went to New Brunswick.
It is, I believe it's reverse osmosis, and it's around $500.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so that's what we're getting.
There you go.
How about the ice cubes? What's the ice cube situation?
The ice cubes are made by the refrigerator. So, but I do think it goes through a filter.
Filter?
Sure.
Yeah. But I'll go and be happy to get you some. It's not as bad as tap water, but it's not as good as zero water.
Freezer in the bottom?
2 freezers.
2? Excuse me?
Yeah, we have it's a Sub-Zero. You open a nice fridge, and then
Uh-huh.
freezer number 1, and then freezer number 2.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Sub-Z's over
Yeah,
at
yeah.
Norton.
Yeah, it's a good fridge. I wanted a good fridge.
What was the honeymoon? Did you do a honeymoon?
No, we got married because she came into the country, so we got married within 90 days.
Gotcha. Did the
And-
same thing.
Yeah, no honeymoon yet. We just travel whenever we want.
Sure.
So not this,
Doing your thing.
the dog we won't be able to, but
Will you bring a pillow from the bedroom out to the couch if you want to lay down and watch TV or whatever?
not often. But if I'm gonna sleep, there are times I've done that. She does it more than me because she's been sleeping in the living room because of the puppy.
Gotcha.
Which is great because that's just me alone with a sock in my bedroom. Finally, having some alone time.
It's like you're on the road again.
But yeah, once in a while I will. My couch is really big and it's like a cloud couch, so you can get comfortable on it.
Gotcha. Will you ever bring a pillow on a plane from the house?
No, but I used to bring one when I was opening for Dice in '97. My first gigs, I would bring a pillow in my checked luggage, like a total rookie.
What?
But now I wouldn't. 'Cause I'm so scared of bed bugs. I'm afraid I'm going to get bed bugs on my pillow. So no, I don't bring any bedding.
Did he know you were checking a pillow?
That's
You're
such
checking a pillow in your check luggage?
dirtball move.
I mean, I don't know. No, I don't think so. I began doing carry-on shortly after because
Jim, what are you doing?
hey, wait, Jackie, we gotta go. You know.
This guy's checking bags.
Yeah, I would hold the whole crew up.
Man.
But you
Okay.
learn fast. You learn fast. Don't check your bag. I mean, don't check the bag.
I know. I've
When
been
you-
there.
When you brush your teeth, will you walk around a little bit or you do it right at the sink?
I don't move, but the psychopath that I'm married to
Okay.
brushes her teeth. She'll take the toothbrush. She walks into the bedroom. She'll lay on the bed on her back with her feet up in the air, like in baby position. It's the
wild.
most batshit crazy thing I've
Why?
ever. I don't know. I'd like to ask every uncle she has. There's a reason. I don't know what it is, but she literally lays on her back and like brushes her teeth like that with her feet up in the air, bent. The way you would like a cat getting petted or a dog getting petted. Me, I stand there. I have an electric toothbrush. I stand there. I don't move.
His and her sinks, I assume?
Yes.
Okay. Gentlemen.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. I like my own sink.
And you flossing every day.
I do. I floss most days. Once in a while I forget, but we have a lot of floss there, and I do get complimented on my gums by the dentist.
Very good.
Thank you. Yes.
Will you swim at a hotel pool?
Sure, I don't care.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, I went to Brazil and fucked without condoms.
Okay.
I'm not scared of a hotel pool. I'll drink it.
It wasn't more of the germs. It was, do you enjoy it?
Oh.
Enjoy as much as Brazil?
He You got to bring Rio into this.
So yeah, I would when I'm in my swimming things, I'll do it, sure. But I'm my exercise has gotten. I work out a few days a week, but I haven't been exercising like with cardio. I just I don't know. I would if I was back to doing that.
Okay.
When you said you take a shower at the gym, do you got flip flops on?
Always.
Okay. So you're worried about athletes' foot.
100%. That gym, yeah, always wear.
Now, where's that? Did you bring the flip flops with you? You got a locker there.
I have them with me. I travel with them. I bring a bag with me, and I bring it to radio in the morning, and then I right to the gym after.
So when you were banging in Rio, Raw Dog, did you have flip flops on?
I did not. That's the funny part. Oh no, I did. You know what? We were in. This,
I don't want to get icky toes.
Yeah, it really is. I'm sorry.
I can stay. It's fine. It's fine. Dad, a cat will get it.
We
Mr. Norton, you have icky toes. What?
Yeah, I would actually. We did. They gave you in this what they call a termus in the whorehouse in Brazil called the Monte Carlo, and
that's the nicest name I've
See
ever heard in my life.
if we can get eyes on that.
so fancy. And I was in there with Patrice, and we were just we were wearing our flip flops. We went every day. Me, Keith, we were doing 100 milligram Viagras, and then just going to this place.
Sure.
100 milligram Viagras over the counter.
That's why
in
you had
Brazil.
the stroke.
Yeah, I was just thinking that as I said
That's too much by
How about checking out the sites or going to Fogo de Chao?
Well, we did that one night. We would see the sights in the taxi on the way.
100 milligram.
100 milligrams a night, and just going. 3-4 girls a night. It was crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the most famous brothel in Brazil.
There was another one too. I forget what it was called, but the Monte Carlo. There was cops going there. Like there was security. I mean, you had a locker. There was no cash exchange. Like they had a whole system.
Is it only Google Business or is it no? It's
There's tons of articles are written about it.
Okay.
Carmelo Anthony accidentally went there.
Yeah.
So did Jim.
Yeah, me too. I had a residency there.
I thought it was Monte Cristo. I was hungry for a sandwich. I like the Swiss cheese. Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, we spent a lot of nights there.
Fuck me.
was
Okay. Huh.
Are you guys still not? Remember we talked to you. You're not big on the cooking. Is she cooking now at all, or?
She makes great stew, and she makes Norwegian food, which I don't like at all.
A lot of fish, right?
Yeah, and it's not good, but she's a good cook when she wants to. If it's something she likes, something she can eat, she cooks. Me, not at all.
So you doing takeout? Or
A
you
lot
going out?
Or yeah, I order these meals, like these Whole30 meals. It's
Sure.
a diet that I do.
Okay.
So I'll twice a week these pre-made meals come in. But we got this great egg. It's like a egg grill outside.
Sure.
Oh, the green Johns.
Yes.
Okay.
And I just don't use it. I have a little Weber I want to throw out and then use this one, but I'm so bad at getting started. Did you say green John?
John,
Yeah.
yeah.
John.
Philly
Oh, that's
thing.
a Philly
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
right?
yeah,
Yeah.
The green egg thing.
Yeah. I got to learn to cook on it.
Okay.
That's a goal.
So like you go home tonight. What are you gonna do?
What's today? Today's Tuesday. I'll go home. We'll see what the dog's up to at the vet, and I will do. We have dinner plans tonight.
Very nice.
A nice dinner.
With just you two or another
no,
couple?
we got invited to Rouse, that place in
Rayo's.
Rayo's.
You're
Sorry.
going to Rayo's tonight?
Yeah.
It's fucking
What
Jim
the
Norton.
fuck, Jim Norton? Jesus Christ!
I've never been there. My friend knows somebody who has a table there. Everyone says it's amazing. So,
Yeah.
have you been?
No. Can't even get to fucking Applebee's in Midtown.
I wish I had gone last night so I could come in and discuss.
Oh,
what
man.
a wonderful
Thrown
meal.
that in our face.
But
That
we're
was a
looking forward
Juliet
to
Paris.
that, and then tomorrow I'll just do spots.
Wow, there you go.
Rayo's.
Rayo's, that's a fucking...
I know.
Man.
You had to accept. You can't say no.
Yeah, you can't say no.
Jim Norton has really turned it around. I'll tell you
really
that.
have.
I think so.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I mean,
this is a fucking. This might be the first time that we had a legit garbage to fucking. This kid's all class now.
you think I've really upped my game?
What are you
You got a
talking
goddamn
about?
terrace.
Not even the money, just how you're handling it, what you're doing with it. You got the dog. You're going to Rayo's.
Got a nice car.
I do have a decent car, but my lease is up in February. I don't know if this will knock me back down into the trash bin, but my lease is up in February, and I'm probably going to get a much cheaper car because it's a waste of money.
What are you going to get, you think? What are you eyeing up? You got a Mercedes now, right?
No. Right now, I have a BMW X6. I had a Mercedes last time, but X6 I lease, and the garage is expensive, so I want to get like a cheaper garage. I don't drive enough, you know. You like to
Garage in
have
the
it.
building.
No, unfortunately, no. The old, they don't have one. My old, and on the block, it closes at midnight. I don't want to fucking curfew my
Yeah, no
car.
kidding.
So
I gotta get home.
yeah, my garage guy's gonna be pissed. So I got to go like 3 blocks and then park it and then walk
He's
home.
standing there in his robe waiting for
Yeah.
you.
Oh,
Where have you been?
So yeah, that's a garage in the building. I had that in the Trump building, which was, I mean, you can't do better than that.
Yeah, that's the epitome of making it. You got a fucking garage in a building in
They had
Manhattan.
security. Like you would order food, and security would walk the food guy up. Not your guests, but if you had like a food order, there was a guy in a coat.
Yo, you know this motherfucker?
He would walk up and stand at the end of the hall while security did it. This way they couldn't mess around in the building.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Tight ship.
Bruce Willis used to live in the building.
No kidding.
Steven Tyler. Yeah, there was some good residents.
Did you ever see them?
I saw Bruce Willis once or twice, and then I shot a scene with him in that Kevin Smith movie, Cop Out.
Okay.
Sure.
And
yes.
I had one scene with Bruce, and everyone said he was very difficult, and Kevin didn't like him. But I had a good moment with him because I told him, "Oh yeah, we live at," so like, when he knew that we were in the same building, he was very nice to me.
It was like, oh, you're, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want to be a dick to a guy you're going to see in the
that's true.
fucking,
Sure.
at the,
Hey,
at the
remember
mailbox.
me? Yeah.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
guy that gets a Taco Bell delivered every.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean,
Yeah.
I was not expecting
No.
this. You're very
No.
meticulous, very well thought out.
Which
very,
you've always been.
Sure.
And you've been doing well for a long time. But man, when you really compare the childhood in the beginning to this,
Will you do socks and then pants or pants and then socks?
when you get dressed.
Socks first because I don't like to have to roll up the bottom part of my trouser.
That I got for my haberdasher.
My chinos.
I don't want to
looking sort.
wrinkle the bottom of my trouser putting on a sock.
What are you sleeping in? We might have asked you this before. What are you sleeping in now?
Nude.
Straight nude.
Totally nude. Unless I am on the road. I hate boutique hotels. I hate a boutique
What's
hotel.
the chain you like? If you
Marriott because the bedding is comfy and cool and great, and it's like they don't overdo it with starch. Like
This guy's doing starch.
I hate these places that like try because the sheets are itchy. So I'll wear a T-shirt. I have very soft skin. Go ahead, just don't be shy. Go ahead.
Holy shit.
What's that,
go
Keels?
ahead, go ahead.
Get in on
Don't
that.
be shy. I mean,
Dude, that's
I mean,
soft.
It really. I mean,
Like a
I do
puppy's
appreciate
belly.
it. Yeah. So I get itchy very easy. So I like to have a nice soft sheet. The Marriott chains, anything that's Marriott, I'll stay in. Boutique hotels, I'll take a Courtyard Marriott any day.
What's a boutique? What do you say? Like an A-loft or
the-
something
no,
like that?
like the Johnson, the downtown
A
Cleveland or
weird
whatever.
name,
Yeah.
like the Saint Marie.
Yeah,
and it
that
looks,
older shit.
I'm assuming you don't like when the toilet and the shower are like in the same room.
No, I don't mind
Not
that.
in the same room, but like, you know what I'm talking about? Like at the Tommy?
Oh, no. So, like, some of these real small, new, cool, hipper things are like, the whole bathroom is kind of tiled.
Yeah.
And then the toilet is kind of in the shower.
And the sink's outside of the door.
I've never seen that.
Yeah, he's not slumming
Here's
it.
what I don't like. Here's a boutique hotel.
He's staying at the Thompson when he goes down to Austin. He ain't staying at the Tommy.
I know, but the Four Seasons where you want to stay in Austin.
We did once on points.
That's
and they
great.
knew we didn't belong.
We shared a room.
When you open and close, like a boutique hotel giveaway, is they have those barn doors that slide along tracks
Yeah.
to open and close.
The
That's,
bathroom.
Yes, I hate it.
Okay.
And a
I
lot
know
of times,
exactly what you're talking
a lot of times there's hardwood floors and not carpets. I hate them so much.
Do you have any any?
Look at Luke.
You know what I'm
I
talking
do
about?
too.
Yeah, they're the worst.
The worst.
Give me
He's a fucking
Ritz.
rich kid.
He's
Yeah.
loving this.
Travels around on my dime.
Jim
I like,
Norton.
An RC is where I'd prefer to stay.
Oh, Ritz Carlton.
Horse.
Very nice.
Yes.
Okay.
Best
you ever
hot-
stay at the Plaza here in the city for shits and gigs?
I have not. No.
Let's do it this weekend.
I'll stay at the Plaza.
The three of us.
I've stayed in only like 1 or 2 hotels ever in New York. I've been in a lot of them.
Fair enough.
Yeah, someone's back in town. Got to go say hello. But no, I don't know if maybe once or twice I've stayed in a hotel in New York. I can't. The best hotel I've ever stayed at, probably the Bel Air in. It's not. It's such a. It's just a comfortable, perfect hotel in Bel Air. I've stayed there once. My wife and I got invited to Sharon Osbourne's birthday party a few years ago. And I'm like, let's make this.
You have such a wild just history.
It was such a great
You were
life.
talking about forklifts 20 minutes
I
ago.
know.
But we got.
I don't want to be back on that ramp. The wood was rotted. So I'm there with Sharon Osbourne.
But I'm saying that because it was such a special thing. Like I'm like, let's get a great hotel and let's
do it up.
Let's have a great weekend in LA. So we stayed there for like 3 days. It's unbelievable. I mean, well worth it.
You like a hotel breakfast?
I do. I confess. I like a nice.
You got me.
I am guilty as charged. I like a fine hotel breakfast.
I enjoy a crumpet every once in a while.
I do, and they bring in the little treats. I mean, who am I to say no?
What you do, room service?
Oh yeah, I will. I like a nice 24-hour room service.
The Ritz has that.
Sure. I was just in Chicago. I stayed at the Trump Hotel. Nice.
Where'd you stay when we were in D.C.?
When I was in D.C., I stayed. It was in a Marriott property that they were paying for,
put
but
you
it was
up.
a very nice hotel. Like
Okay.
it was like there was a mall attached to it, Starbucks. I mean, it had everything.
Sure.
I'm not crazy like that. Like I'll stay in a nice Marriott's
just
all I
curious,
need. Yeah.
Well, I mean, we'll jump up to a nicer one when we have the points and it's just me and him because we travel with like a team when we go on the road. So it's usually
If it's our anniversary or something.
if I know he's gonna put out, we'll use points to upgrade to something nice. Do you have any tips or tricks or hacks that you do when you get into a hotel? Like I close the windows, like seal the blinds or anything. Anything you do to set up to get it how you like it.
Here's what I do. It's not glamorous. I take the thing for the luggage out of the closet, and I put my luggage on that, never on the bed because I'm paranoid about bed bugs. And I take all my clothes out, and I'll maybe put them on top of the dresser. I don't fuck with the drawers, or I'll actually leave them in the suitcase. I'm very white trashy in a hotel, but it's purely a bed bugs issue.
Well, I mean, I've never used that thing. I go right on the other bed. Or
No,
even
never.
the desk. I'll put my luggage on the desk.
Never. I would never put my luggage on a desk. Maybe yes, but not the bed. I did stay recently in a fine hotel, and
I love the way you say it.
and I used the drawers in certain places. I'm like, you're probably
Really getting
okay.
fancy Jim
He
today.
really
Yeah, you
is,
really-
man.
yeah. This is snooty nose in the air, Jim. Fresh.
I
from-
like it.
Fresh from the gymnasium.
Flex that muscle, baby.
But I feel like, but if the hotel is good, I'll use the drawer. Like I forget the place in LA we stayed at that was really nice. Like when a hotel wants to rope you in, a lot of times they'll upgrade you the first time you're there, and then like
We've never had
Yeah,
that. They
no.
do not want us coming back.
I'm an ice machine guy.
Where's those vending machines, dog?
Yeah, no, I like when I walk into the lobby. I like when they go, "Welcome, Mr. Norton." Like I like that. I'm a piece of shit. I
You
want
like the white tea oil that they have in there, like the smell that
I
the
do.
fancy hotels
Yeah,
have?
yes. I want all borderline worship from the staff.
Are you taking any of that stuff home with you? You taking any of the lotions or the soaps or anything?
No, but I did marry a hotel thief. I married a thief.
really?
We have stuff from hotels all over the world. A book that was in like the fucking some Italy hotel. I'm like, what are you doing?
Stole a book?
She stole a book. I didn't.
You guys are Bonnie and Clyde. You're rolling together, dog. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, but I don't know it's there until we actually walk in the house. I'm like, what the fuck is this? She's like, oh, I got it from the hotel.
I got it from the hotel.
Yeah, she stole it. Yeah.
Huh.
Man.
So no, I don't take anything.
I mean, okay. This has been
This is a turnaround.
all
The
time
comeback of all comebacks.
all-time turnaround.
Well, thank you.
Fucking classiest guy in New York. You got dinner at Rayo's. Jim Norton, everybody.
Well, thank you very
Goddamn
much.
Paris.
Yes, I appreciate that. It makes me feel like I've been working hard since the last time, and I felt like I presented myself as absolute garbage juice.
Yeah.
like that conch that collects at the bottom of the bag.
Sure.
And I said I wanted to turn it around, and I wanted to,
We didn't get, what are you thinking of getting after the Beamer though? What would the new lease be?
Oh, right.
Wouldn't be anything fancy. It's simply something that's good in the snow and the rain. 4-wheel
Sensible?
drive, sensible car.
A Jeep maybe?
Maybe something a lot less expensive.
An Audi.
Maybe depends on the price because my contract is up. So again, we have to be.
You're not going like Daewoo or Kia or something like that, right?
No.
Okay.
Maybe not a RAV4.
I was about
but
to reverse my decision.
No. I understand that, but like again, a lot of times the fancier people have very smart vehicles, very economical.
Sure.
I've just noticed that a lot of the times the best people have a very average car because they don't want to showcase their wealth and success.
Now, are you going to go, or do you send the help to go?
To get the car,
Yeah.
He sends us.
It's me and you. I'm testing it for my friend. He's
No.
very big. He eats Oreos, this guy.
I will test it, but when I got a Mercedes, they actually drove it to my house. BMW did not do that. It was in the city, so they're like, "Well, yeah, we'll be here till 5." So I
Come get it, jerk off.
yeah, exactly.
And don't bring your wife. You should be stealing shit.
Yeah, exactly. Leave that thief at home.
Get a new coffee machine at the house. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jim Norton.
Thank you very much.
Brand new podcast on YouTube that you have to check out. Nikki and Jim. Buddy.
It's called Sword Fight, the podcast. Yes,
What's that?
Sword Fight.
Sword Fight.
It's the podcast. Yes.
Oh, I thought it was Nikki.
That's the channel, Nikki and Jim
That's-
NYC. But
okay.
it's the-
Gotcha.
I love it. Thank you very much, buddy.
I love you guys.
Congratulations.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
We love you. We can't thank you enough for coming in. Jim Norton, everybody.
Thank
Give
you
him a
very
round
much.
Of applause.
Anything else you want to? The first time you ever did that really threw me off. What the
Goddamn classy.
Well, I'm on the road doing gigs. So
Yeah,
if
what?
you wanna-
Yeah, where are you? Where are you at? Just dropping this week. So where are you at? Plug away. If you
I
have
mean,
anything
I
coming
got
up.
before the end of the year Tarrytown, and I also have Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Then I got the mothership in Austin. I got Laconia, New Hampshire. I got Rhode Island. I got Hollywood. I got a bunch of places.
Awesome.
Seattle, Tampa. You shouldn't have asked me
Fucking
where.
moving and shaking,
Everywhere.
baby.
Great, love
Yes.
it.
Love it. The legend, Jim Norton, everybody. Kippy, what do you
you.
got for him?
Guys, we're off the road for a little bit. New tour dates come in early next year. We fucking love yous, and we'll see you out there.
Jim, we love you. Gang, we love you. We'll see you next week.
Thank you, guys.
Hey, everybody out there, and welcome back to everybody's favorite podcast. This is Are You Garbage?
Oh, yeah.
It's that little show we sit down with your favorite comedians, and we find it after group to be classy.
Yeah.
Or they're just a big old piece of trash.
Garbage.
I'm your host, H.Foley, coming at you on a beautiful day. We're out back here at Tootie's in a new edition. She's upstairs polishing her 9/11 memorabilia.
Okay.
Never forget. That's from CS on the Patreon. My co-host is coming at you from right next to me, unamused this week. Tough break, CS. I don't know what to tell you. He is the CEO of Are You Garbage? He is an international businessman and my best pal in the whole wide world. Give it up for KJ, Kevin James Ryan, everybody.
What up, gang? First of all, thanks for tuning in. As always, please make sure you rate, view, subscribe on iTunes. Full video available on YouTube. And now also full video available on Spotify over there. We got in a creators program. Not available
Look at that.
not available to all podcasts, but they asked us to do it.
A little work release over
Call
there.
that a mistake. And then, obviously, the greatest website of all time, www.patreon.com. You go over there, you get all that bonus content, gang.
Yes, sir. And gang, we couldn't be more excited to have our incredibly, and I mean incredibly special guest here with us today for the first time. He is a very funny stand-up comedian, actor, and podcaster, an OG of ours from Philadelphia.
One of my first friends in stand-up comedy.
When Moses wore short pants, we were hanging out, running around the streets of Philly together. It was fucking fantastic. He's got a hot Bud Light commercial out right now you got to check out.
I forgot about that.
Kids
You
all
killed
over the
it.
place. Saturdays, Sundays, college, pros, he's all over the joint. And you can hear him every week on his amazing podcast, Little Stinkers. Give it up for John Del Calo, everybody.
Hey, thank
Hey,
you,
pal.
boys.
Hey, Johnny.
Hey, buddies.
Good to
Old
see you.
friends. How are
I
you
thought
guys?
you were doing your hair in the bathroom.
Yeah, I had to put a hat over it. It didn't turn out great.
He's in there. Oh, this is going bad. I got a hat.
What do you use? What's the product in the hair?
I just put a little Moroccan oil in it when I get out of the shower, you know? Oil of argan, what do you get? Whatever you get at Target.
Oil of argon.
Some shit like that.
Sounds like something from fucking Star Trek.
Whatever I'm using ain't working, all right?
Little Klingon jizz, get it going. Moroccan oil. I respect
I know that stuff.
Yeah.
That's fancy stuff.
Yeah, it's I get about 4 good hair days a year, so.
Can I
today's not one of them.
can I recommend something?
Yeah.
As a fellow follicle man,
Hoagies.
mayonnaise. Castor oil. Have you heard about it?
No.
Isn't that for cars?
No. It was, I think, to make you throw up when you were a kid. A little castor oil in there. It's nice. It's better than any of those, the hair gels or the pomades or whatever. A little bit of castor oil.
You're more follically gifted
Dry
than me.
hair. Nah, what do you mean? You're killing it.
Yeah, my shit curls up. It's steaming up under here as we speak. I want to have fucking dreadlocks again when I take my hat off.
Give us.
Although he did have dreadlocks at one point, I do believe.
You did.
Also,
You had dreads? Not when I knew you.
No. I had dreads and an eyebrow ring my freshman year of college.
Whoa.
That's a guy.
Well, thanks for coming in. That's crazy.
You're the first white dude with dreads we've ever had on the show.
All right, yeah.
There you go.
How does that happen? You just stop washing your hair?
Oh, no.
a lot of mid-grade weed, I believe.
That was a big part of it.
God damn, Bob Marley's greatest hits got me.
I saw Lil Wayne's Crib episode at the right time in my life.
Sure to hit you. Also, I do want to say you have the first podcast episode me and Foley have ever recorded was a podcast we used to do called the Center City Comedy Podcast. And John gave us our first positive piece of feedback we've ever received on that show. He texted me, he goes, I love the show. What submarine did you record it in?
You guys have come a long way.
That was about 11 years ago.
Back to the dreads. Hold on a second. I can't let this
No,
slide.
of course.
How long did it take you to build them up? Takes a while, right? And when did you decide I'm going to be a white dude wearing dreads? And nobody said anything to you?
I'm sure a lot of people did.
Yeah, a lot of people did. It was, I guess, senior year of high school. I was like, I'm not even fucking around. I saw Lil Wayne
That's a
with
big
dreads for
swing
the first
senior
time.
year of high school.
How about some cornrows?
Well, I waited. I couldn't do it in school, so I had to wait till the summer. Had a Puerto Rican chick dread my, partition my hair off, and I ordered a kit on the internet.
Whoa.
That I put like beeswax in, and then
Dreads for white dudes?
Comes with free patchouli oil or whatever.
And they were not great.
And you just don't wash your hair.
There was a special shampoo in the little kit that I bought. They stunk physically, metaphorically, every way you can think of them stinking.
And how long did you keep them?
I think 3 months.
And what did your parents say?
Get out.
Not much about it. They were pretty happy to see me looking like a skinhead when they got back from my little sister's basketball game one day.
Jesus Christ. Now, was this more like hippie dreads, or like you wanted to be Lil Wayne dread? Like, or is it walked in both worlds a little bit?
I was still in my G Unit era.
Shout out. Hey,
You know?
I still am.
Were
some
you
would
writing
argue.
any rap lyrics at the time?
I was freestyling a little bit. Don't know if I was writing anything down. Had to come off the dome.
I was
you know?
all off the dome, off the top, as they say in the streets.
You get drunk, you freestyle with your friends.
Sure,
You know?
I've been to those parties. Man, would you stink?
I'm not hiding it.
No, I respect it. All right, let's.
All right,
How
yes.
does it? We got to get the backstory of how a guy decides to get dreads. Are you from Delaware?
Yeah, Wilmington, Delaware.
Wilmington, Delaware.
Okay, take us back to there. Wilmington, Delaware. Mom, dad,
Yeah, grew up, mom, dad,
brothers, sisters.
older sister, younger sister.
Oh, how far apart are they?
5 years each.
5 years each.
Yeah, so they're 10 years apart, and they're like best friends.
Really?
Yeah, I'm out of the mix.
And you guys grew up in a house?
Yeah, I guess you would call it a single-family home on this program.
Sure, we would.
I will say it was a neighborhood of row homes.
Okay.
Our house was in the middle of the block,
Uh-huh.
not only connected on one side, and in between our house and the next house was a shared driveway.
Okay. Wait.
One garage or no garage?
No garage, just led to the backyards.
So
It was basically like an alleyway. No one parked in there.
That's where people running from the cops. No garage.
you ran down the alleyway.
Sure.
That's a shared driveway, buddy.
Okay. Get the hell out of my shared driveway.
Talking to the cops. I don't know. We have a shared driveway, not an alleyway.
So I don't know if that would necessarily count as a single family
That's
home.
not. So you
Yeah.
were connected on one side.
So what? I don't understand what
Single
a
family
home
is
then.
like
a
the
freestanding
Standalone.
building.
a
We're a
townhouse.
family who loves each other.
A townhouse doesn't qualify as a loving home.
No, but you not the ones I've stayed in.
Their
they were
sons
not
don't have dreadlocks.
Wait, let's get the actual definition. Single family. See if you can get a single. What the proper definition of a single family home domicile? I believe it's standalone.
What did your mom
Okay.
do? What did your dad do?
My dad, at one point, he owned an accessibility company. He sold
Okay, for
wheelchair ramps,
handicap.
that kind of
Hold on,
stuff. You know,
At one point.
yeah, that wasn't
That was a good week.
that wasn't the whole time.
Okay.
And then he eventually sold life insurance after that.
What happened to the business?
I think he grew to hate handicapped people after some time of working with them, and then didn't want to be in that business.
Sure.
Did you have like a bunch?
What did he do before that? Do you know?
Before that, I think he worked at a hardware company
Okay.
that I think was my grandfather's at some point.
It's a lot of at some point.
Yeah,
I know.
a lot of it's murky, a lot of blurry memories.
Talking about rising and falling in America.
In Wilmington.
What'd your mom do?
My mom worked for a lawyer, a secretary, but
Okay.
more of a legal assistant kind of thing.
Paralegal
You know?
type person.
Gotcha.
I think secretary is
drafting
downplaying.
documents and stuff like that. Probably.
She's, transcribing whatever the guy says in the tape recorder, all that stuff.
The whole time that you were growing up, that was her main thing.
Yeah, she was stay at home until maybe my sister was in kindergarten or something. Or
Your younger sister.
Yeah, my
Right.
little sister. And then I guess she started back full time when I was like 8 or 10 or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh. And would you say that the folks were doing well? Did your dad do good in the insurance game?
He mentioned the shared driveway.
I mean, that's just a house, though.
Sure, of course. What were the cars? That's a big indicator.
And did you share those?
They had a car each.
Okay, that's pretty good.
At some point.
Two car at some point.
Mom was always rocking a Buick.
Okay, what?
A Buick.
Shout out to a nice Buick, American car.
Pop-Up worked for GM, so they had the GM discount, so it was always Buick.
Pop
and then
up. Okay.
I think my dad had a minivan at some point, a nice town and country once we had 3 kids.
Dude, when the town and countries hit,
All right.
that was a good vehicle.
Let me slap a big old Santa Cruz sticker on the back of it.
Really?
What?
Yeah.
On the back of the van?
Uh-huh.
Ugh.
He was good to me when I was skateboarding. You know,
I respect that.
He
That's
was
a
my
good dad.
cameraman.
Really?
Oh yeah, he did my sponsor me tape.
Your dad filmed your sponsor me tape.
Hold
Angles
on.
were
We're
shit,
getting
but
way
yeah.
ahead of ourselves
I mean,
here.
this is crazy.
Back this up. Do they still live in that house?
No,
They moved. What was the name of the street that was on?
that street was Charles Place.
Charles.
That
Place.
sounds pretty nice.
That sounds like a sitcom.
Something from England or something.
Sounds
Charles
nice,
Place.
but the neighborhood was Cleveland Heights. So Cleveland.
Cleveland.
That ain't a great sound.
That
Get the
it's
rights
not
to
good.
Cleveland.
Do you have the definition? Drop the V. What? Do you have the definition of a single-family home?
A single-family home is a freestanding dwelling that is designed to be occupied by one household.
Okay.
Has its own land,
Okay,
like a kitchen and a driveway.
gotcha.
What a hard way to find out that I did not grow
I
up in
like how
a
he
single
came in.
family.
He's like single-family home, connected on both sides, and another family lived in there.
And a Quiznos on the roof. Okay. All right. And how close proximity did you live to your grandparents?
Grandparents were a 2-minute walk away.
2-minute walk away. So
Yeah.
So is that your mom's parents or your dad's parents?
Mom's parents lived right up the street.
Okay. So that's a neighborhood
nice.
she grew up in.
Yes.
Okay. And where was your dad? Was your dad from Delaware as well?
He was. I believe all of my grandparents were born in Delaware, which is kind of remarkable.
And you're in Wilmington.
That's crazy. That's insane.
Nobody's
Everybody that I know that's ever lived in Delaware is like moved there to get away from something.
Yeah,
some type
no.
of tax break or something.
Been
Free
trapped
liquor.
there.
Really?
And you're in the city of Wilmington proper.
I'd say 1,000 feet from the city line. I spent some time on Google Maps, so I know exactly how far I
1,000
was.
feet from the
So
city line.
I walked home from school every day. Never walked to school.
Why?
Why?
I was fucking running late.
Okay,
Okay.
so
Yeah.
they would
I'd
drive
be
you?
late.
Or
Yeah,
your parents would drive you or a
Yeah.
bus? Parents would drive
Parents
you.
would
Drop
to
you
get,
off.
to,
On
get
their
a, to get a bus 5 minutes would be insane.
Sure.
I don't think that was an option. So the school.
Wait, you were
was in
a
the city.
proper walker.
Yeah. School was in the city. House was just outside of the city limits.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I don't think
the
that's
sheriff.
legal, is it? I think like that's the whole thing about the city.
Catholic school.
Okay, that makes sense.
People were coming from everywhere.
Who sprung
Sure.
for that? Your parents paid for Catholic school for all 3 years?
Yeah, they both
That's
went to
pretty
Catholic
good.
school. Yeah.
I gotta say the public school. I don't know the public school system in Wilmington, Delaware, probably ain't great.
Sure.
Right? I'm assuming. I don't know.
I think the district I was in specifically probably not great.
But it's got some good.
I mean, public school still seems scary to me.
Dude, you drop me in any public school right now, I'd fucking.
Yeah. I'm getting my ass beat as an adult.
Sure. I'm gonna act like a cop.
He's over at Grover Cleveland High School.
That's pretty good. What were the vacations like?
We did Disney
Okay.
a number of times.
Really?
Yeah.
What's
yeah,
that
yeah.
all
That's
about?
probably why we were stuck in that shared driveway. We could have probably moved on up if we had cut Disney down to half.
Who was the Disney fan?
Um,
Was it like a parents thing?
I have a guess probably.
okay.
The fact that there's a 10-year gap in kids. It's like they at some point they're like, well, we got to take John now, and then we have to take Bethany now that she's older and can enjoy it.
Yeah, but no, we were going like
Went for high school
we
graduation.
definitely all remember going at least 5 times.
Really?
5
Yeah.
times.
Even my little dude, I probably have been to Disney World 10 or 12 times.
Why?
What?
Not creative, I guess. We went to the beach too. Dewey Beach, Rehoboth Beach. Those were our
That's
our low key.
your low key weekend getaways
Yeah.
or whatever.
So almost every summer you went to Disney.
No, it's maybe every other, maybe every third summer.
And how long are you going? For a week?
Maybe a week.
Is it just you, the immediate family, or would you take your grandparents or your cousins or anything like that?
At one point, my grandparents had a condo down there, a timeshare, maybe.
Okay.
Oh no, I haven't said that out loud yet. Garbage. So at some point, the grandparents were there, my mom's parents. Mostly it would be us. We would stay. They would do it nice. We'd stay at the Polynesian.
So you'd stay on campus.
Yeah.
as they call it.
On the monorail.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's an expensive trip.
That ain't
It
cheap.
is.
You throw in Catholic school in that, plus all the stuff for the dreads.
You weren't that Santa Cruz sticker.
That's Santa Cruz.
You weren't
sticker.
driving down to
town and
Florida, right?
country?
You were flying.
No, we never did that. We
Okay.
always flew.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was the first time you were on a plane? Do you remember?
First time I was on a plane was
Young?
probably to go to Florida.
Yeah.
Maybe before kindergarten, but I remember doing it in kindergarten.
No kidding.
Wow, I never said this out loud either. One time my dad took me to Disney World, just me and him,
What?
so he could buy a lottery ticket in Florida because the jackpot was so high.
That's a guy. Putting it all. Talk about laying it all on the line.
I think Plan B was selling you. That's crazy.
That's nuts. To fly down for a lottery ticket?
Yeah.
That's
How come
pretty
the other
good.
kids didn't go?
My mom was probably pregnant. I was in kindergarten, so you can miss color day or whatever,
Sure.
But my older sister was probably in like 5th grade, so she's
can't
not going to
miss.
get taken out of school.
Oh, this was during school.
Yeah. Pretty cool little trip for little Johnny
How
to go
long was
on.
it? A short one, or did you do?
I
Like
think like 2 nights.
Whoa.
Go down, buy the ticket. Could have just been one night.
Hit
And
the
then
park.
I went to Magic Kingdom for one day, yeah.
That's nuts, dude. That's a level of.
Did he
That's
win?
a level of.
He did not win.
That's a level of trash. That's like.
Let's go. We're leaving.
It kind
He's
of makes
ripping
sense
up the ticket.
though. I mean, we used to do it. Obviously, like for living in outside Philadelphia, we would do it. You go to Jersey if there was a big jackpot or whatever. You buy your
Jersey,
tickets.
Florida.
Take your kid out of school to take him to Jersey for the afternoon.
Let's go. We're going to Trenton.
How does he even hear about that? Like on the news, they're probably talking about it.
I'm
And the
sure,
jackpot in
yeah.
Florida.
Yeah, of course.
Because like I guess like the Mega Millions and Powerball were specific states back then. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I would have to argue you could have. So the Mega Millions and the Powerball.
Why didn't you have your grandparents buy him a ticket down there?
that fucking condo folded years before that. Probably.
I was trying to get the condo back.
It wasn't the time of the timeshare. All right. Wrong time of year.
But but those Powerball and those Mega Millions, they were like 13 or 11 different states all combined. I'm sure he could have gotten a Mega Millions ticket closer or whatever it
He
was.
probably could have like driven to Virginia, but he
Sure.
was like, it's in Florida. We can take
Two birds, one stone.
Yeah.
How do you pitch that to your mom?
I don't know.
I'm going to
It
come
was-
back with $400 million. That's how he pitched it.
and some Mickey ears. and
Okay.
a churro if you play your cards right.
Let me tell you about Pretty Litter.
Shout out to the prettiest litter.
Let me tell you this, not as a cat owner, me as a cat owner, I love my little stinky binky. Being inside with the cat this time of year can
K.
get
Puts.
a little stinky. That's why you get Pretty Litter. All right, that's why we use Pretty Litter over at my house. They sent it to us when we first signed up to advertise them. They sent us a bag. We fell in love with it. Boom, 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 boom. Every month, Pretty Litter coming in. We love it. There's something wrong with the cat. The crystals turn color, so you find out it's got a urinary tract infection or something like that. It smells great. Not a lot of dust. It's lightweight when we carry it upstairs. I cannot say enough to you folks about Pretty Litter. If you got a kitty cat in the house, get Pretty Litter.
Big Man ain't lying. Pretty Litter's non-clumping formula traps odor and moisture. It's ultra-absorbent. It's lightweight, low dust, and 1 6-pound bag works for months, Daddy-o. Lasts you a long time. Yeah. Indoor cats and indoor humans agree. Pretty Litter helps your house smell fresh and clean. Go to prettylitter.com/garbage to save 20% on your first order and get a free cat toy for the Big Man. Yay. That's prettylitter.com/garbage to save 20% on your first order and get a free cat toy. One more time, prettylitter.com/garbage. Terms and conditions apply. See the site for details. Do it.
Kip, let's talk about Rocket Money, baby.
Rocket money!
Let's talk about saving money with Rocket Money. You got subscriptions you don't know about? Do yourself a favor. Get over there to Rocket Money. They find a subscription. Boom. Get it out of there. 2 seconds. It's out of there. It's done. A lot of people think, we spend, $80 a month on subscriptions we don't know about? It's like a couple of $100.
$720, I think.
$720?
Something like that.
Ooh, that's a kickflip, and what are you doing?
Okay.
Do yourself a favor, gang. Get over to Rocket Money and start saving money today.
Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps find and cancel your unwanted subscription, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings. Yeah, the start of the new year is the perfect time to get organized, set goals, and prioritize what matters most. And for a lot of you, that's cash out there.
Cash money.
Financial wellness, which feels more important than ever right now. Thanks to RocketMoney.com, your goals are achievable. guys, it's. I've told you before, I was signed up. I didn't know. I was one of those. I had the confidence of, I know what I'm paying for. I'm on top of my finances. And let me tell you, I was signed up to Boner of the Month Club. Didn't know that.
I had him on a subscription.
Had to kick that out of bed. But it's fantastic. You find it, beep, bop, bop, couple of buttons, and they cancel it for you because they're good friggin' people. You get the weekly emails. Hey, more money's coming up. You have a big transaction coming up. Don't forget these transactions are hitting this week. It stays on top of it for you. So you can cancel your unwanted subscriptions and reach your financial goals. Rocket Money has saved over 5 million users and has saved over a total of $500 million in canceled subscriptions. That's a lot saving members up to $740 a year when using all of the app's premium features. Whoa. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions right now and reach your financial goals faster with Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/garbage today. That's rocketmoney.com/garbage, rocketmoney.com/garbage. Do it. Yeah.
So multiple trips to Disney World.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Have you gone as an adult?
I did. I went with Mike Rainey and Jake Matera.
Right. That makes sense. Rainey's a Disney adult.
Yeah,
He's
Rainey's
a Disney adult. We were in Florida
Disney
for a little stinkers trip.
Uh-huh.
And a fan of ours hooked it up with free tickets. So
There you go.
got to spend a free day in Epcot and the MGM Studios or whatever it is now.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
I did not drink enough in Epcot. I really regret.
We got
That's a
blacked
good
out. I
time.
mean,
Not
we
doing
blacked
around
out.
the world.
That's
We
a
blacked
good
out in 2
time.
hours, dude.
Yeah,
I mean,
I should have.
It was like 12 beers in 90 minutes.
They do it right down there.
Moves
They
quick on you.
really do it right. What was the grocery store that your mom went to growing up?
We had ShopRite, Acme, and also Zingos.
Zingos?
Yeah. I
Was
think
that a single? Like there was one Zingos? Or
there was two. The one we went to was not in the nicer area.
Zingos?
Zingos might be.
Supermarket and convenience store.
Is it still kicking on Maryland Avenue?
No, this is on Polly Drummond Shopping Center.
That's the nice one.
Whoa.
That's probably closer.
4.3 stars.
It sounds like a killer clown's name.
Don't close your eyes. Zingo's going to get you. Wow. Huh. They got
Zingos was the
private
fast
brands.
What is that?
I don't know. Shit you ain't never heard
Is
of.
this their website? They have a website?
Color.
Yeah, they still got a red box. What's a private brand?
Damn, they still have a red box. Is it outside or
Fruity
inside?
Loops.
No, Fruity Hoops.
Fruity Hoops.
Dude, the mac and cheese is called Shells and Cheese. Whoa.
Yikes.
Hey, that's Essential brand. That's not just Zingos.
They're all that is
That's at Mingos, Pingos.
essential every day. All right.
Who babysat you as a kid? Your older sister?
Grandparents.
Your grandparents would.
When my
Makes
mom was
sense.
working and I was still in grade school, we would go to my grandparents after school. I guess she was working Tuesdays. Tuesdays we would go to my mom and pop-ups.
That's probably not a bad gig. Go over there.
Yeah.
Grandma put something out for you, a nice little
They
snack.
got Tostinos. They got Hot Pockets. They got Tombstones, ice cream sandwiches,
All right.
caffeine-free Pepsi. Get lost.
Free Pepsi.
Was that the gold can?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
man, those hit
It
different.
was all right. You could tell there was no caffeine in there.
Yeah, something was different, but
Guilt-free.
Yeah,
I'm going to
Grand-
keep you up at night.
Grandparents in the 90s loved that shit.
why?
If my grandfather was coming over, you had to have a 12-pack of that for him.
They were
Caff-
still drinking coffee. Like, what's the point of having the caffeine?
Caffeine-free Pepsi, diet caffeine-free Pepsi, soda, whatever. Diet root beer was huge with them. And I remember diet chocolate soda being a big thing with grandparents.
I don't think I've ever seen chocolate soda.
No, that's not real.
Strange taste.
Maybe you were dreaming. All right, what was the high school mascot?
Viking.
Pretty good.
Any sports to speak of?
Yeah, played football and wrestling.
Okay.
And baseball. Baseball my whole life. Football
Free
started in
sport
fourth
athlete.
grade.
Pretty good.
Fourth grade B team QB right here.
Okay.
First day of practice. Didn't even know it was the day that practice was starting. We were coming home from the beach, and I saw everybody at the football field at the park by my house, and I was like, I think I'm supposed to be at football practice. Ran over there with my chain wallet and cargo shorts. Big skateboarder already at the time.
Because back then, I don't know if it does now, skateboarders in sports did not
Mix.
No,
It was
but
like one guy in each school who walked in both worlds.
all my friends skateboarded, but they also all played
Really?
all the sports, yeah. And
Rare.
and the first day of practice, one of the coaches was like, "Who's left-handed?" And I was like, "Me." And he was like, "You're the quarterback." Still have
Really?
no idea what logic that is. It's not baseball. It's not like I'm throwing to right-handers, you know. I don't think I threw a single fucking pass that season.
Who's
a lot
the
of,
southpaw?
A lot of QB sneaks.
A lot of tush pushes.
I found my way into the zone.
And did you do this in high school? Were you playing sports in high school?
I think I quit a sport every year in high school.
Okay.
Football, freshman year, quit after that.
Got ya.
Played basketball, freshman, sophomore. Don't think I scored a single point. Quit after that. And then I played baseball till senior year, and then I quit midseason after the coach put in a 5-footer over me at first base. And I was like, he might be making contact with the ball, but DH for him. Come on. Let me play the field.
He might be making contact with the. Listen, you can't take that away from him. Guy's hitting 333.
Are we?
But
We're skateboarding this whole time.
Skateboarding from 3rd or 4th grade till 7th or 8th grade, whenever weed started.
yeah,
And then you were done with the skateboarding?
I picked it back up in high school and college a little bit, but was not skateboarding every
When was your
day.
dad filming your promo tapes?
I was probably like 10.
you were trying to
Okay.
get a sponsor. You were doing a sponsor tape at 10 years old.
Some company was doing like an open call.
Sure, like a local skate shop.
No, it was. I
Like
think it was like
Zero or
somebody that
somebody?
you'd see in a CCS magazine.
Gotcha.
And did you have some skills? Could you do tricks?
Yeah, I mean, I was like, I think my big thing was I dropped down a pretty big ledge, just ollied off of it. You know, I don't even think I ollied.
Yeah, wrote off.
A little bit of a kick flip up a curb, heel flip down a curb,
I like how serious he is.
ollied a 5-set.
That's
Not
pretty.
a bad
I mean,
take.
for what? You're 10 years old.
Yeah.
That's for a 10-year-old.
That's good?
That's yeah.
Not bad. Got some free stickers out of the.
Out of the deal.
Yeah.
Sure.
So not a total L.
Your dad probably bought them and sent them to you. If I'm being honest.
How was mom in the kitchen?
Pretty good. Pretty good. She still makes some staples to this day. That
Hit me.
goulash, which is not your typical Hungarian.
Love a goulash.
Sure.
This is just ground meat, some kind of red sauce, and mozzarella cheese on top.
Whoa.
Put that in the oven. Let the cheese get a little brown, melted.
Uh-huh.
And I can't.
I don't
get
know
enough
if that's a
of that.
goulash.
Were you putting it over
No.
egg noodles?
No, elbow macaroni.
Was that in the pan with it?
Elbow macaroni down first, then the ground beef, then the sauce, and then the
That's
cheese
not.
on
That's a
top.
casserole.
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah.
That's fucking. That's,
That guy-
that's hamburger.
Yeah, but listen, if you're in fucking Delaware and you ain't never seen nothing like that, and someone says that's goulash, you run with it.
I might as well be
That's
fried
goulash.
rice down there. All right.
Then we had, your classic hot dog casseroles.
Sure.
Shit that has not seen the light of day since we moved out of that house.
And would you eat together as a family every night?
Yeah, maybe not every night, but it was a big can't go out till after dinner or
Okay.
be home for dinner. Nobody answers the phone during dinner.
Would it
You
be
know what
ringing?
I mean, if it was like a telemarketer, you just say,
All those
we're eating.
skateboarding companies are
Or if somebody's calling for me, we're eating, he'll call you back later.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
John Brandon
Wow.
called.
Yeah. Yeah, he can come out after dinner.
Religious family at all?
Had to go to church every week, but I would not say
You-
Catholic.
religious. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is probably the reason I am not religious. Having
Sure.
to wake up every single fucking Sunday. That was the bane of my existence.
Trying to hit
man.
this rail down
Would
here.
there be a Would there be a system like when we would do that when I was a kid? It would be get up, go to church, come home. Dad would make a nice breakfast.
At some point, we were doing church, and then we were hitting either the Sheraton or the Marriott for brunch.
Wait, you're
a
going
nice-
to a hotel for brunch?
We would do a nice brunch buffet at a.
What?
Yeah. That was a maybe special occasion.
We're staying in room 902.
I've never heard of that.
That's crazy.
We weren't stealing continental breakfast. We had to pay. It was $15 a head at least.
Going to the Sheraton with your family.
I think it was the Sheraton.
Whoa, that is.
I mean,
next
Everybody was
level.
dressed up. It was like it was Easter
Yeah,
Sunday
they were
every
on
weekend.
business trips.
It was Easter Sunday. They all just had a wedding the night before, dude.
Holy
Wow, that's a first. Hey, I got to give it to you. It kind of makes sense a little bit. You're like, hey, they throw out a good breakfast. They're good at doing breakfast. I just never heard anybody just go into like.
A hotel.
I mean, like
With
a
children.
like a fancy hotel that has a nice
That's
restaurant.
not a
in it.
fancy hotel.
I'm saying I get that. Like we're going to the fucking whatever to go. Not that you're not hitting a Hilton for the generic breakfast. I feel
They had a fucking nice spread, man.
you probably do. I love how you like a nice continental breakfast.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Man, it's the best.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll even set my alarm for it.
Oh yeah, like if you're on the
if
road.
you're at a
or whatever.
hotel.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't
course.
miss it.
Really? And then you'll go back to bed?
We have when we're on the road, we have a system. We have a group chat for everybody who's on the road together. There's about usually about 5 of us. Then That won't get text. Me and Foley wake up about the same time every day, give or take an hour.
Nervous kids.
We are in the same bed. And we'll fire a private text to each other.
Brecky?
I'm going to hit Brecky.
Uh-huh.
See you down there in 10 or whatever.
Gotcha.
And me and him have breakfast, catch a heater, go down, shut it back down.
Slide back into the sheets for a little while.
I usually can't put my face on in time to make last call for continental breakfast.
Really? I don't miss it. If I'm in Columbus, I ain't got nothing better else to do than hit that fucking breakfast.
I'm getting late checkout.
Sure.
I can sleep till 11:30 and still make it out of there by noon.
You do have very still like teenager energy in the sense of like you're like I could just rock till noon.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's because I went to church every Sunday. I still wake up at 1 p.m. Yeah.
I love it.
I'm catching up.
Johnny D, baby.
Could you eat in your room as a kid? Were you allowed to eat up there?
I don't know if I ever even tried. Like, it wasn't. I
Getting all
didn't
that-
have a TV in there. So if I'm
No
Oh,
TV.
that dude knows he's just eating in your room. No
Yeah,
TV.
what the fuck am I gonna
It's
do?
crazy.
look at my Incubus poster and eat a fucking Hot Pocket.
I didn't know you didn't have a TV. Where was the gaming system?
Living room was whatever was the newest thing, and then the basement had the Sega.
Yeah.
Would
Yeah.
they keep up with the times with that?
We had Nintendo, and then Sega, and then PlayStation original was the last one that the family bought.
Was
for
that
us.
a big Christmas present?
Yeah. It was like
Was that yours or everybody's?
families. It was separated from the rest of the piles. Like, oh, Santa brought something for everybody.
Dad was a big Crash Bandicoot fan.
Spyro.
Okay. What was the first concert? I think it's going to start getting sticky here.
First concert might have been I got brought to New Kids on the Block.
All right.
Whoa.
Older sister
But your
was
older
going.
sister was going?
That's pretty
That's
good.
a great one.
First by myself with like my friends. Maybe it was
Keller
either
Williams.
Oasis or Bush.
Whoa.
Really?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
All wrong. I apologize for everything I said up until now. You saw Oasis.
Uh-huh.
What year would this have been?
I would say 96 or 97.
Get the fuck out of here.
We
So
might have been 12 years old.
in their prime.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Where are they playing in Delaware? Did you go up to Philly?
Up to Philly. I think it was
Played
in
the Starbird down there in Rehoboth.
At
or
Zingo's.
Dewey.
I think it was the Tweeter Center, but it was closed. Like the outside was closed. So it
Right.
was just the inside, which is probably only like 5 or 10,000.
I don't even think it's probably not even that big. Yeah.
Seems small for Oasis back then.
That must
but
have been fucking ripping.
Yeah, it was sick.
Wow. That's pretty good.
That's really good, actually.
Thank you.
Everybody,
Hey,
that's
fucking
it.
turn it around like that.
Ice Cube chance in hell you got right here. What was the first job?
First job was I think I was a parcel delivery guy, like a runner, like a courier
Who says that?
in
You
Wilmington.
just said 5 different words. You could have just said.
A bicycle messenger.
Okay.
What?
I don't know if that was my first job though. Either
You
that
gotta
or
go
a
to
golf
prison
course.
for that first. Bike mess.
I think bike messenger in high school was my first,
And then you hit a golf course.
and then yeah,
Where
everybody.
were you?
What were you doing
Where
there?
were you bike mess? Hold on. Where were you bike messaging? Like
Oh,
in Wilmington? Like in
Downtown
the
Wilmington,
city?
all the legal
That's all the
documents
banks
that go
and shit. It's all
around.
bank.
All
Every
right.
corporation's
Go
based
file
out of
this in Chancellery Court. Go pick this up at 222 Delaware Ave. Bring it down to the courthouse.
10-speed?
I was mostly on foot
there. He's fake pedaling.
due to the fact that they wouldn't let me ride with training wheels.
I was 7.
But I think they were 10 speeds, yeah.
Okay.
They just had a bunch of bikes in the window of this place. So if you were going way uptown, 10 blocks, you could go grab a bike on your way out the door.
Oh,
So it was
okay.
like you went back to home base and then moved
Between
to-
every delivery, yeah.
Really? That's a pretty good
I
gig.
thought
It
you
was
had to
fun
have
as
your own
hell.
bike for something like that.
No, I
That's
think
pretty good.
independent couriers will have their own thing and just be
He worked for big. He was a big carrier, big carrier industry.
man, the messenger wars of downtown Wilmington, you wouldn't believe what was going on in the mid 2000s.
Are you being
I've heard
serious?
stories.
Oh yeah, like people getting fired from companies, starting their own companies. At some point there was like 4 different courier companies. You don't need that many in a town that small. Like
And you were caught up in the middle of it. Huh? Like Henry Hill.
catching strays.
There I am, delivering packages on foot. Okay.
What was your first car?
My first car was a hand-me-down from my grandparents. It was a Grand Am.
Sweet.
Nice.
Like
What color?
a
What year?
gold
Yeah, I know
color-ish.
that gold color.
Yeah, yeah.
Shit.
Roll windows still.
Uh-huh.
Good condition when you got it?
Oh, grandmother
What are we talking,
condition.
like mid-90s?
Probably, maybe like a 99, 2001, possibly.
Okay.
That's not bad.
I didn't get my hands on it until college.
Sure, no, until college.
Yeah.
I thought you got it then. What the
No.
fuck?
I didn't
Was
have
it
wheels
this body
until
style
college.
or that body style? The old or the new? Or none of those?
That's trash.
I don't know if it's
Was it
either
in
of
good
those.
shape when you got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
They
How
were
many
getting a new
miles were
car.
it? Do you remember when you got it?
No, probably less than 50,000.
Really? Is that a hand-me-down straight, or was there some money exchange?
I think, as far as I know, my mom could have given my grandparents a couple bucks for it and then just given it to me. But I think she was just tired of picking me up in fucking school for Sunday dinner, you know?
And now you said nobody parked in the shared driveway, so you're parking on the street?
Yeah.
Was there tickets? Was there alternate side parking? In that?
No. Just regular suburban. I mean, that aspect of this neighborhood was suburban.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
All right.
What, I assume there had to be some sort of hacky sack phase.
What makes you say that?
Let's get into that. Let's get into the many personalities.
Yeah,
of John Delgado.
yes.
Sure. I mean,
So,
we're
all
on,
right,
we're on
so-
the boardwalk. We're getting our devil sticks, our hacky sack on. you know?
Devil stick,
Come
man.
on.
How you, that's always one of my best friends, this guy.
What age is that?
That's probably the skateboarding era.
So 4th, 5th, whatever
8,
grade?
9, 10,
Real
11
Renaissance
years
man.
old.
Okay.
I could do it all.
Still-
you ever skateboard and do devil sticks?
Still doing the chain wallet?
That was pretty short-lived. I think that was probably only a
Kept tripping over himself.
2-year phase, maybe. But there's a good chance I was doing devil sticks on the Rehoboth boardwalk with a chain wallet.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any overalls?
I don't think so.
Never overalls.
Nah.
What were the pants? Were
Was
you
there-
wearing like the big puffy pants?
I didn't
like
wear the Jenkos. No.
Not Jenkos. There was another UFOs or something. Was a big.
Uh-huh.
Like there were big
I remember those.
cargos. They were like real baggy cargos.
Uh-huh.
They were like breakdancer. There was a store called Mr. Rags we used to go to. Man, it was like a breakdancer clothing store. We were losers.
Mr. Rag.
Any sneakers with no laces in them?
Like you mean I took them out and
Yeah.
I don't think so.
No.
Was there like a thug phase? Like,
Yes.
where you were trying to be a gangster?
Yeah.
What did that
Probably-
entail?
Oh, dude, everything, man. Johnny Blaze, Woo Wear,
Johnny Blaze!
Pelly Pal, PNB.
Whoa,
Bro,
talk about a blast, dude. There's a specific. You were a little older for this. There's a specific kind of dirtbag that will wear a Johnny Blaze hoodie. That kid. I mean, the fact that your parents were together is crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't look back on it fondly, but that's probably what started
Pele
the
Pele.
Are you selling
Pelly
any
Pal.
bags?
Woo
at the
wear?
time?
Any woo wear?
Woo Wear.
Sure.
Yeah.
Are you moving any weight?
Not till high school.
Okay.
And by that point, I was probably shopping at Abercrombie.
Okay, let's talk tushy.
Let's talk clean bee holes.
Yeah, like a nice clean butthole, don't you?
Something you can eat off of.
Woo, when you feel fresh back there. And how you don't feel fresh is using toilet paper like you're in the goddamn 1800s.
Sure.
Do yourself a favor, get tushy, get that nice, powerful, yet soft and gentle stream going up your butthole, cleaning out all the doo-doo back there so you're fresh and you're ready to go. It's 2025. What are we doing here?
I know.
You're wiping your ass?
It's what animals do.
That's what animals do.
Primates.
Primates.
Reptiles.
Neanderthals.
No, reptiles probably got clean bee holes because they're in and out of the water. They're sprucing you up a little
The
bit.
original tushy.
Sure.
There you go.
Tushy is the modern bidet attachment that instantly transforms your bathroom habits and butt health for life. Tushy bidet easily attaches to your existing toilet without the need for additional plumbing or electricity. They were nice enough to send them here. Why use it? It is fantastic. It is one of those things you feel enlightened. You feel like you were crawling your whole life, and now I'm running,
Start
baby.
doing math problems.
It's awesome. It's a good time.
smart.
Instantly improve your health from the bottom up. For a limited time, our listeners get 10% off their first bidet order when they use code GARBAGE at checkout. That's 10% off your first bidet order at HelloTushy.com. Promo code GARBAGE. Do it now. Back to the show.
Back to the show.
Yeah, dude. I mean, what? Listen.
Hey, you got the money.
When I first met Del Calo, this is what, probably 2010-ish, around then. What year did you move to California? You've had so many lives, dude.
2011.
All right, so I probably met you 2010-ish,
Yeah.
around that, 2011, 2010. Fucking was one of the coolest dudes in the room.
Wait, when did you move to California?
He had won I think the competition you put on.
Yeah, after I won $250 on that open mic competition, you guys shipped me out to LA for free.
I did?
No, but he took that industry heat and parlayed it
Yeah.
into Hollywood.
I don't remember this at all.
Dude,
Really?
there
Thank
was a
you, because
time-
it was
Wait, was
embarrassing.
it really a contest that we were running? Or is it you won the helium contest?
No, it was
was
like the
yours.
March Madness open mic
yeah.
bringer competition.
Whoa.
Yeah, and I brought
And
the
me-
most.
And we pretended like we were announcers on the side, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Man, you used to stink. Not Del Calo, Foley for the audio listener.
Wait, so you won $250 a night and you moved to L.A. That was it.
I was going to L.A. either way, with
But
or
that
without
was
the 250.
That was the icing on the cake.
Yeah. Oh, I thought I could make it after that.
Wait, but when that version of John Del Calo with leather jacket,
Oh man,
Harley Davidson, you had a motorcycle.
that thing don't fit anymore. Neither does the motorcycle.
You were super thin, good looking, good head of hair. Like I was like, this guy's a movie star.
So funny you say that. This is the year I turn it all around. So be prepared for me to get back to that look.
And how long were you in L.A. for? Was that the last time we saw you? Or did you come back?
I came back and did. I'm not there anymore. So I was there for like a year and a half, maybe, and then came back 2013, 2012, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you guys were probably
We started
Already in
heading
New
up,
York.
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
think I came up in 2014. But like that was
$250. See you around, losers.
suck my dick, nerds.
ran out of gas money by Texas.
Made it to Pittsburgh.
Okay.
Oh man. All right. So that was high school was the Johnny Blaze phase.
7th and 8th grade, big time.
Okay.
Thug phase.
Then Abercrombie in high school, you said, when you started moving units.
Yeah, before the units, I started shopping at Abercrombie, still buying things 3 times too big for me. You know, I
Sure, that
had
was
to
the-
filter my way into it.
Yeah.
I know all those pants fit again.
You still have those clothes?
No.
Everything's going up, Johnny.
I don't know. I don't throw much out. It's probably in my mom's basement. But yeah, thug phase was.
What kind of weight were we moving? 20 bags?
Yeah.
Selling
Yeah.
some 20s? Smoking
Yeah.
some shit?
Grams in college. Nobody was buying fucking eighths. Nobody had $60.
Where'd you go to college?
University of Delaware.
U of D.
Mm-hmm.
How you doing?
Fighting Blue Cock. Fighting
Whoa,
Blue Hand?
brother, watch your mouth. Blue hens.
Blue Hands.
It's a lady, all right.
I'm sorry. I wasn't that far.
Hey, what you and your buddies did in your dorm room is
fighting,
come over?
fighting red stingers. That's what we did.
Blue hens and red cocks.
Did you live on campus?
Mhm.
How far is that from your house?
20-minute drive.
I did the same thing.
Yeah.
run home Sunday for dinner if you wanted to, do a little laundry.
Yeah. Mhm.
Sure.
Yeah, and I think that was a big part of my mom giving me the car at some point because they had to come pick me up.
I'll get back.
Yeah,
and
it's like just
forth.
fucking.
Yeah, and
I'm
they
not
don't
doing
wanna
this. I'm not
fucking-
doing this 3 days a week.
Yeah, and then 10 p.m. on a Sunday they have to fucking drive to Newark, Delaware.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Well-
far, but
What was the pet situation growing up?
no pets outside of a fish bowl or a hermit crab cage.
Okay.
You know?
Sure. Was there a lot of those, or just like every couple of years?
Fish at the carnival.
Sure.
Got the hermit crab at the beach one year, and then that
Okay.
thing,
Fish tank with the filter or just a bowl?
just a bowl.
So a couple of days.
Maybe a month the most. Yeah. Fun to feed those little guys for that period, though. You know.
You're on borrowed time, but you ain't got a filter there, dog.
Cloudy ass
You
water.
just sit in a glass of water.
I did have turtles in college, so
Why?
Whoa.
In
Yeah.
the dorm or in an apartment?
apartment.
That apartment had to stink.
How many
Brother,
turtles?
You know it did. My sister found one in the park, and I was like, whoa, a turtle. I'm fucking 20 years old. And I'm like, wow, a turtle. I didn't know these were real. And so I got a terrarium and put it in my apartment, and then, got the filter going and all that shit. And then God, those things stink. Let my friend watch it when I went to L.A., and he let it die. So still on my shit list.
What was that apartment like? How many bedrooms? How many people?
That specific apartment was fucking sick. It was on top of like an Asian grocery store.
Okay.
And it was 4 bedrooms, and my room, it was like total bachelor pad. My room went out to the deck.
Not one lady went in there.
No. 2 at a
Asian
time.
grocery store and turtles?
Oh, man.
Sounds like a real swinging spot.
That place had to stink.
Oh, yeah. That turtle had plenty of mice for friends.
Oh.
But I had a deck outside of my
That's
bedroom
pretty
door.
good, dude. 20-year-old with a
sick.
deck and a turtle? You
Yeah.
can't tell me nothing.
Got the grand damn thing.
Still was wearing a medium shirt. Jesus Christ.
Are you selling some 20 bags in college at the time?
Yeah.
Making ends meet.
People
Yeah.
coming over, hanging out?
Yeah, I mean,
Or would you go to them?
if you got the bros and you got 5 or 3 friends that are trying to smoke a blunt, bring over a gram. They all give me $5. I throw the other 5 myself. Get high for an hour, and then do it all over again, baby. Yeah. You guys know the drill.
That was a cover at your apartment? That's crazy. Wow. Johnny, you are a different level of trash.
I'm gonna turn it around. I know it.
Okay.
Unless you win a Nobel Peace Prize between L.A. and now.
All right. I mean,
What kind of mayonnaise growing up? Was it Hellman's? Was it Miracle Whip?
I don't really fuck with white condiments,
okay.
Fair.
but I
What else
think
falls
we had
in?
Hellman's.
What else falls in besides mayo?
Ranch, sour cream,
Whoa, I stand corrected.
cottage cheese, any of that.
Oh, you're the
Really?
guy who's never had a bowl of cereal.
Yes. Well, at this point, I have.
At this point, you had. I remember he had never had a bowl of cereal up until a couple of years ago.
You're a picky guy too, right?
Hey, don't drag me into this, you fucking weirdo.
Wait,
All right?
what?
I am
Yeah.
a picky eater, yes.
I ran a little show for a couple times called New Foods with JDC, where I would have a guest bring me a food that I had never tried. One of them was cereal with milk. Also, it was
You're
first
joking.
No.
You didn't have, as a kid, you didn't have cereal.
I didn't try milk till college. It wasn't for me.
What?
Yeah, I think my first memory is my mom trying to shove a Cheerio into my mouth and me just being like, no, no, no. So as soon as I could make conscious decisions about food, it was like they submitted pretty quickly and were just like,
So
fine,
what
you're
did
getting
you-
McDonald's.
What'd you eat for breakfast when you were a kid?
Pop-Tarts, toaster strudels. Sometimes my mom would make some eggs or pancakes.
Kids living the fucking. That's a continental breakfast where I go.
I know why you like the hotel.
Okay.
Really?
So would you
Yeah.
do dry cereal at any point or no?
I think I tried Cookie Crisp Dry, and I was like, this ain't a fucking cookie, brother. What the fuck is
Yeah, you
this?
just go get a real cookie.
Yeah.
What the hell we doing here?
Wow, that's crazy.
A
Never
ban-
had a bowl of cereal.
A banana somebody brought to try the first
He's
time.
never had a
I've
banana.
Really?
Respect.
Yeah, now we're talking. I'll never do it again, so you're not missing much.
Thank you. I'm gonna next time they try to get me, I'll say Don Carlo did it for me. He didn't like it. No way.
Put it in a
Cut to-
smoothie, blend
cut
it
to,
up.
Cut to me and you with devil sticks. Yeah. Who needs potassium anyway?
Can't land a
Kevin,
kickflip.
you are 10% weirder now. Now I know what the barometer of not eating a banana is. This guy's never had cereal? That's whoa.
So then, what led to the milk in college?
I think we were, some friends were over for dinner with my family, and they were like, "You seriously have never tried milk as an adult that you can remember, or like
Yeah.
since a
Consciously,
child?" Yeah. And I think I had a sip of it in front of my friends.
Spits all over the table.
It's not bad. It's kind of just like a watery vanilla milkshake. You know what I mean? But I don't go back to the tap for it. You know?
So you're not a milk guy?
No. I know you guys are big on milk for dinner. That was my dad's move.
Okay.
Yeah.
At least there's one normal person. He took you to Disney World for 48 hours. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, the milk was flowing that weekend.
Oh, okay. Wow. What other? Okay. That's a lot. I mean, I'm a picky eater, but
What was the first bowl of cereal?
great question.
We did a little trio of 3. One was Honey Nut Cheerios. I think the other was regular Cheerios. Honey Nut blows regular out of the fucking water.
It's not even close.
Yeah.
It's not.
Honey Nut Cheerios might as well be candy compared to the other shit. And then
Welcome to Earth.
And then something like one of the cinnamon toast crunch.
Okay. So
That
you
was-
just took a couple of bites of
Yeah.
each? So
Cinnamon
they
Toast
stood around
Crunch.
and watched you do this.
Audience
like a
full
science
of people
experiment.
who paid $5 to see it.
Man, what a country we live in.
Do you
Step right up, step right in.
Are you flossing every day?
I do not floss. No,
Never.
a couple times a decade maybe.
You go to the dentist regularly?
No, heavens no.
Did you have braces as a kid?
I did. Yeah.
Do you have dental insurance now?
I just re-upped my Obamacare and I added dental.
There you go.
Yeah, so I think this year's my year. I only go to the dentist in recent years when I can feel one of my wisdom teeth coming in. And then I go in and I'm like, well, what is it? And they're like, it's your wisdom teeth. Same thing as last time. And then they give me a slip for an oral surgeon. And then the pain stops. And now
you never go.
They've all grown in completely.
Yeah, mine are in pretty heavy.
Yeah. Never got them taken out?
No.
Man, we got to use those pills, right?
Yeah.
That'd
I
be
used
nice.
to always say that. Hey, man, when you get it done, don't take all the pills. Save a little something for Uncle Hank. Quit being a bitch.
It don't hurt that bad.
Okay, everyone a lava lamp?
Had to.
I think during the turtle apartment, I had a lava lamp in
Sure
there.
you
Yeah,
did. Any
the turtles
black-
needed something to look at.
I'm held all day. Any black light posters or anything at any point?
I don't think so. My sister had them in her room.
Sure.
Growing up, yeah.
Did you ever blow weed in the turtle's face?
I must have. Yeah.
You must try to teach him karate.
Come on, Leo, you got this.
Was that his name?
Yeah.
Sure.
I do believe it was a girl, though.
Don't want to assume. If you're driving, what kind of car do you have now?
No car.
No car.
My girlfriend's car.
Your girlfriend's
Yeah.
car.
You live in the city.
Yeah.
You live in this? Yeah, okay. If you're driving that, just you, will you drive with headphones in?
No.
Okay.
No. I have
Sure.
with AirPods a couple times, but I don't make that a habit.
What's she whipping around in?
That is a Hyundai Santa Fe SUV.
Respectable,
Okay.
Yeah.
respectable city car.
Do you like rotisserie chicken?
Love it.
Okay.
Just had one at Costco last week.
Okay.
At Costco?
In the parking lot, baby.
Why?
Ate the bones and all. I didn't eat it there.
I don't know what this guy ate the
You're not supposed to eat the bones?
ever
You and 3 other pigeons just standing around.
He's popping his head. Any Axe body spray at any point?
Had to be.
Yeah, dude. I did the thing that they do on the commercial around the
Axe,
body.
yeah.
I honestly don't know. Like, there's part of me that is like, I wasn't getting laid because I was handsome. I was getting laid because they smelled the Axe body spray. That's how good that marketing was.
Sure.
I was
mean,
so much.
that would start. I'd start chubbing up in those videos. The broads ripping the guy's clothes off.
God.
And wasn't it crazy how that went from like such a pleasant smell of like, wow, this smells really good, till just at a certain point in maturity, you're like, this stinks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right?
it's like so fat. It's so fake. You're
So
like,
baby
geez,
powder.
yeah.
And it's like, ew.
Yeah.
I don't know how that happened.
I
It's
don't
got to
either.
be psychological because it was the same smell when it first came out. But then after like a couple of years, everybody using it and the weed and this, you're just like, God, this fucking stinks. Are you a cologne guy now?
I am not, but you know, if I pick up a GQ every once in a while, I'll rub my wrist on the inside. You know,
Sure. Are there any milk crates in your apartment at the moment?
there certainly are,
Yeah.
and they're filled with GQs.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
Why is
Yeah.
GQ your thing?
I had every episode, every issue for about 20 years.
Why?
The year 2020 to the year 2020, or year 2000 to the year 2020.
Why?
Really?
Subscription.
Just like GQ?
Yeah, I like reading the articles. I like getting style inspiration. How do you think I dress like a fucking teenager from the future now?
He is as stylish. You were ahead of. He used to show up to an open mic, and I'd be like, "Who the fuck?" I would take pictures and make fun of him. This guy showed up with a fanny pack 11, 12 years ago to an open
Yeah,
mic.
13 years
you know,
ago.
you might be the first guy I ever saw wear like a Marc Jacobs leather jacket. Remember that one leather jacket that you had?
Yeah.
That
Was
it didn't have the collar.
It had a
It said-
white. It was like a motorcycle jacket.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
He was a cool guy.
Do you guys remember me wearing that? I don't even remember.
I wanted
wearing
to
that.
be you, John.
That was all GQ.
I gotta get myself a G. Hey, look, get a subscription here.
So
I need a couple of
So
tips.
you have a collection of 20-year GQ magazines in your apartment.
It's the bane of my girlfriend's existence. Yeah.
And why
Don't
would
throw those out.
you don't
Those are
want-
good.
You don't want to throw them out?
Well, not
I think it's-
cologne in there.
I think it's a cool
I
time capsule to hold on to. You know, I don't have any fucking records or anything. CDs are all in the fucking Goodwill.
Don't you have children?
She'll sleep on them. She'll use them for fire.
Oh man, you're gonna be leafing through those with her one day, like, pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, and that's what inspired me to wear a scarf that summer.
This is an MP3 player.
If you and the lady go out to a nice dinner now, okay.
Talking Wawa.
Next question.
You talking every third birthday for her?
Sure. Do you have a spot that you like? Is there any casual dining spots that maybe you went as a kid, your parents take you, or that you have an affection for now?
I think you know well that I'm a chain restaurant guru,
I would not push back on that fact.
and like live in a city with plenty of nice restaurants, mom
Sure.
and pop places. I will be like, hey, do you want to go to Chili's in Cherry Hill?
Mm-hmm.
And that's
And
like,
Chariot's a nice one.
yeah, there's a parking lot.
It's a parking. That's big.
Yeah, if I get the inkling, we usually end up going to a chain restaurant.
Real, and Chili's would be the top?
Chili's. I'll go to these places by myself too. I'll sit at the bar at Chili's and order fucking nachos and
Have
just,
a beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went to Olive Garden by myself a couple weeks ago. I'm not fucking around. I walked in there, and when the server came to my table, I was like, I'm going to take the tour of Italy, but here's what I'm here for. I'm going to eat 12 breadsticks and 4 bowls of soup before I even touch that entree. And she was bringing me soups 2 at a time.
Did you do
She
it?
played ball.
Did you knock it out of the park?
Had some breadsticks to bring home, but I did polish off 4 bowls of soup, and I tipped the lady 45%. All right,
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
What kind of soup?
Soupa Toscana. There's kale in there. It
What's
might as well be a
45%
salad.
of $13? Wait a minute. Holy 4 bowls of soup, dude.
I was
He likes soup.
floating out of that place. And guess what? I had a full meal when I got home the next day.
Yeah. Huh. Okay.
Was this lunch?
This was
Breakfast. This is the way home from church.
this was dinner. If I get in a little, me and the lady aren't talking for a couple hours, and I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna get some food. I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's, but I'm really just going to Olive Garden by myself.
You'll do that. You say, "Hey, I got something." You'll go blow up some steam at the garden.
Yeah.
Okay. What is the last place you ordered takeout from?
Does picking up Burger King last night count?
If that's your answer, then yes.
If
it
I
counts.
ordered on the app, it counts, right?
Well, you got the Burger King app.
Brother, I got 30 food apps in my.
And you roll
Let's
You
go
want
through
to
it.
roll through them?
Okay.
Yes.
All right, let's go to food.
Uh-huh.
You know it's food because it's labeled food.
Okay.
Front row, we got all your big dogs. You got your delivery. There's 9 there.
There's Domino.
another
Wait, go
9.
back. Let's see. You got Domino's, Wawa, Honey Grow. I don't know what that is. You got
Honey Grow's great.
DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub. You got everyone possible. Go
Uh-huh.
Puff. Then you got Slice, Little Caesars, Pizza Hut, Chipotle.
I saved $3 on a pie with that app, all right?
Shake Shack, Sheets. Dude, you don't live within 100 miles of his Sheets.
But when I'm there, I'm ordering ahead of time.
He's got the Chili's. You got the Annie Ann's Pretzels app.
What?
dude.
At the mall? They don't have computers there.
I downloaded it for one purchase at an outlet.
Okay.
I got like a free smoothie or something.
You got a Wingstop. You
And
got
here's the
dude.
fast food
This
boys.
is it. Dunkin',
Uh-huh.
Taco Bell, McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King, Jack in the Box.
I don't live anywhere near Jack in the
I
Box.
love it, Jack in the Box.
Chick-fil-A, Arby's, KFC.
What about we got some more?
What's that?
Some grocery store stuff.
Wegmans, Lidl, Acme, Mr. Salt. You got the Mr. Salty app, Papa John's, and Applebee's.
That way you're going to chase the truck down the street.
That's where the truck comes to me.
Wait, does it? What
I
do you do
forget.
with the Mr. Softy
I
app?
thought
Drop
I
a
could.
pin. Let
I
'em
thought I
know.
could locate a truck with the app. I don't think it works like that. Ended up having to go to the brick and mortar location in Jersey.
Oh,
There's
God.
a brick and mortar Mr. Softy?
Year round, baby. It's in Pennsauken or something.
Shout out to Ben.
Do you live in Jersey?
No,
I frequent there.
I go there 3 times a week though, just to park in a parking lot.
Oh, my God.
It's nice over there. You got the mall, you got Costco, Wegmans, Trader Joe's.
Wow. Okay.
Del Calo. I mean, what the fuck?
Am I doing good?
Hey, buddy, you're doing great. All right?
Don't let anybody tell you different. God, that's a lot of. All right, let's. I mean, you are, you're a connoisseur of these type things. We talk about them a lot on the show. Let's say you're at your local mall, maybe not to the Cherry Hill Mall, whatever. You're at your local mall. You're in your
Sure.
local mall food court. It's about 5 p.m. You're hungry. You're not the wife's work or whatever. You're just going like it's just you tonight.
You're at the mall by yourself for whatever reason.
What are you hitting in the mall food court?
First thing I'm doing, bury me with an Annie Ann's original with salt and a Jamba Juice Strawberries Wild in the other.
That's
hand,
just to
all
get
right?
things going.
That's just to find the food court. That's just to get there.
And I've located the store on my app. Okay, I've located the Annie Ann's.
And then if it's din time,
Yeah.
I'm going.
If it's soupy time,
I'm going probably like a chicken teriyaki place
Really?
with the fried rice and the.
I respect.
They
it.
make it. It's
Yeah,
the one that
yeah,
always
yeah.
has the longest line.
Sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are you
Straight
free?
up chicken. Just give me the chicken teriyaki, chicken rice.
Are you a free sample man? Would you take a little toothpick?
I'll do a lap. Whoever's got the toothpicks out. I'm usually not buying there. If that's the case, why buy the cow when you're getting the milk for free, buddy?
I'm not really in the market right now.
Free toothpick though.
Got my tour of Italy out.
You pull up. I haven't. I got something stuck in my teeth. You have a toothpick? Oh, there's chicken on there. All right. Okay. That's respectable.
The double stop is wild. The Jamba Juice and then the pretzel.
You need something to wash that salty pretzel down.
You
bro.
won't have the lemonade at Annie Ann's or anything like that?
Every once in a while.
Have you ever had
But
their
I do like a
breakfast?
smoothie.
Annie Ann's breakfast.
At the
that true?
airport.
At the airport.
Yeah. I have had it at
I've
the
seen a
airport.
sign and I went,
I don't
who
know about that.
Sausage, egg, and cheese on a pretzel roll.
What?
It's pretty crazy.
Salty.
It's pretty crazy.
Too much salt for a breakfast sandwich, but I get it down.
I like the cinnamon ones, the little Swiss cinnamon nuggets.
You're a dessert boy.
Ooh, I like the sweets.
Okay.
Any vacations now to speak of? Have you and your girl ever gone away?
Yeah. I drag her to the Sierra Nevada mountains every single year. For the most
Right. You're
part.
an outdoorsy guy.
Yeah, I like to go to Yosemite or Tahoe. Started with her in a tent for the first couple years.
Okay.
Now she hasn't slept in a tent in a number of years, so we're on the hotel tip in the mountains now. But if she had it her way, we would go to
What do you eat out there?
Miami or something, some beach.
She don't got it her way.
Yeah, no, she doesn't.
What do you eat out there? Will
if
you
I'm,
camp
if I'm
out?
camping?
Yeah, you'll do the hot dogs or whatever.
Yeah. If I'm just doing 2 nights, I'll just grab a pack of hot dogs and some chips or something like that.
You would do that if you were staying in your apartment.
Got some Annie Ann's in here.
What? Tracking down a Mr. Softy through the Sierra Nevada mountains. Shh, I think I hear him.
He's going to
the
get
bell?
stuck going over Donner Pass.
What? There's no way that truck can make that turn. Dead man's elbow or whatever.
He's stuck in the mud. Get him.
We're all eating waffle cones today, baby.
What are you cooking at the house, if any, or what are you eating at the house? That's not takeout per se. Like, what's that looking like?
If I'm cooking, I made filet mignon the other night.
Whoa, what?
Filet mignon with some
That's what the Burger King beef patties with.
some heirloom carrots, some scalloped potatoes.
Whoa.
Carrots were from Trader Joe's. Scalloped potatoes were just a microwavable
Okay.
plastic dish.
From Trader Joe's?
Yeah,
They're pretty good.
not bad.
All their stuff like that's top shelf.
Heat up some ciabatta rolls, some par-baked ciabatta rolls. But that's about. I order food most of the time.
Are you guys eating together a lot?
A couple days a week.
Okay.
Yeah.
He answered that like you were a jerk off.
Why are you going to make me say this?
I mean,
Okay.
Different schedules?
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Different
we are
lifestyles,
two,
I believe.
two shifts passing in the night.
Different world.
We are 2 shifts passing in the afternoon.
And you're eating on the couch in front of the TV, I would assume? Or you sit at the table?
If the baby's eating in the high chair, if Maggie cooked something for the baby to eat,
Uh-huh.
we'll all eat around the kitchen counter.
Now, the fillets, they weren't just for you, right? They were for you and her.
Yeah,
Okay.
2-pack. I wish they sold them in ones.
You got to make her one then.
$20 for 2 little fucking nice medallions. Thick boys, too. Ended up coming out rare.
He's such a strange combination.
I know.
It's
It's crazy.
I can't believe you know what an heirloom carrot is. Which I think you're thinking heirloom tomato. Are there heirloom
I
carrots?
don't know if they're called heirloom carrots.
I don't think they are.
They're
Heirloom
carrots
is
of many colors.
Ah,
The purple ones,
yeah,
the yellow ones.
Confirmed.
confirmed
All right.
heirloom. Yeah.
Wow. That's a nice pull.
The purple ones.
Yeah, I like the purple ones. Yeah.
You're nuts. You won't drink milk, but you eat a purple carrot? That is upside down in my brain. That's nuts, dude.
You won't eat a purple carrot?
I will, but you don't. I think in my head,
Yeah.
I would draw the line
It's
at.
got enough ketchup on it. Yeah.
I'll fuck with carrots. I'll eat anything in a soup. If you put it in a soup, I'll
You're
eat
a
anything.
soupy
yeah.
guy.
I'll give
Or
you
if
that.
it's fried. I'll eat a boot if you fry it.
Number one. have to, gun to your head, fast food chain. Only one for the rest of your life.
It's going to be Taco Bell.
Okay.
Taco Bell has been treating me pretty nicely. Out of the Aramingo cluster of fast food places, they really take their time and they put some care into the package you're getting.
Okay. All right. I mean,
Can you whistle?
Yes, but not well.
Can you whistle with your fingers?
No.
Are you double jointed?
What does this mean?
whoa, he's popping and locking.
That's all I got.
That's now. I can feel the click.
Is there an urgent care near here?
And or an Olive Garden?
A bowl of soup. I'll get my head on straight.
Ever been bitten by a dog?
Not to break skin, no.
I mean, that's insane.
I mean, we've all been nipped by a dog that's too.
Sure.
Yeah.
Have you?
That's such a dirtbag thing to say. He broke the skin.
I would classify that as a bite.
Now I gotta get a tetanus shot.
What was the last time you were at a Renaissance fair?
Never.
Whoa! Wouldn't have guessed that.
Really?
Man.
Have you had poison ivy in the last 365 days?
I don't believe so.
Okay. Have you ever cut the sleeves off a hoodie?
Not a hoodie, no.
Okay. When was the last time you ordered a shot of Fireball?
Oh man, over 5 years.
Okay.
Probably longer. That shit is not for me. I don't drink liquor at all, so.
Okay.
You keep beers in the house?
Rarely, if I brought them home from leftover party or something like that.
How does that happen?
If we're all drinking on my boy's porch and I'm like, I might want these 6 when I get home, I'll take them home. Only have 1 when I get home, and then I got 5 in the fridge that are
You'll
just.
take the beers back from a party?
We're living a dirtbag lifestyle over on my buddy's porch, all right?
You think I don't think it's connected to a house.
You think he needs 40 Miller Lights? He drinks too much as it is.
Has there ever been a time where you went over and hung out at that porch and didn't go into the house?
No.
You run into pay or something like that.
A certain backyard porch, yeah. I have gone over and not entered the house, yeah.
That's trespassing.
I don't typically keep beer in the fridge, no.
Okay.
You open your eyes underwater?
I think I do, yeah.
Okay.
Any of the baby snacks that you particularly enjoy?
Not yet, no. She's
Have you
on
given the baby soup yet?
I don't think so. No. Today's the day.
You have a passport?
Expired.
What?
Yeah.
You have an expired passport?
And too over expired to redo. I have to go through the whole process
Oh
again.
my God, it's like losing your license.
Yeah.
Whoa. I don't think I've ever met anybody with an expired passport.
Seriously?
It's spies.
When did it expire?
I got it when I was probably 20, so it expired about 8 years ago.
10 years ago.
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
I went to London
Okay.
Hello.
with the first trip, and then I've been to Costa Rica and Canada as well with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Costa Rica. What were you doing down there?
Studying abroad
Really?
and doing some schoolwork.
I mean, I don't know.
What?
Yeah, this guy's Delaware trash.
Man, climbing the charts quickly.
That's crazy, dude.
Coming in out of nowhere with a heater.
It was the shared driveway. I knew it.
That didn't. That's
That's the least of your worries.
when we got to the repetition of at one point,
Oh, yeah.
you were in a lot of trouble.
My dad owned this at one point. His grandfather owned that at one point.
Gang, and here you can hear him every week on his amazing podcast, Little Stinkers. Mr. John Del Calo.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much.
100%. Grade A,
Trash.
duty free, Delaware, and garbage.
Tax-free trash, baby.
I had a feeling.
Bike Messenger on foot. How you doing?
Man.
What do you got coming up? What do you want the folks out there to know? Hit them.
Oh, man. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Johnny Delco, JONNYDELCO. I'll be in Cincinnati in April 4th and 5th at the Comet in Cincinnati.
There you go.
And me and the other little stinkers, Mike Rainey and Jake Matera, will be at the Independent Comedy Theater in Detroit
Yes, I
Love
hear
it.
it's a great venue.
on May 19th, I believe. Could be the 16th.
Okay.
It's Friday, I believe, the 16th of May.
Gotcha.
So
I
come
love
check
it.
us out.
Love it.
Buddy, we love you. That was a fucking home run.
That
Kippy,
was
what do you
great.
got for him?
Guys, we announced new tour dates. All tickets available at areyogarbage.com, where it's a run through the Midwest, Atlantic City. Get your tickets while supplies last.
Johnny, we love you, buddy.
Yeah.
Thanks so much. I love you
Thanks
guys.
for coming in.
Appreciate you.
Gang, we love you. We'll see you next week.
Peace.